Welcome to Kepler 452, the new home for humans. Welcome.
Alright. Guys, welcome to the stream. My name is Nim, or Mimicry if you're feeling professional, and today we are kicking butt, taking names, having ourselves a fun time. I am very excited. It's a celebratory day today. Let me tell you, it is a celebratory day today. We're celebrating, right? Because I start my new job on Monday, right? I left a company that I'd worked at for more than 8 years, and I was unhappy there. Significantly unhappy. And now I'm not. Now I'm not. I feel better than I did. So, okay, so let's take a look here. Let's go Control I. No, sorry, not Control I. Let's go to I, key items and crystals. So what do we got here for that? Let's see. Looks like got Ramua, Bowl of Embers, Striking Tree, Thok Thok, Wreath of Snakes. I've not done Miseria. I don't know about that, but let's see how we do here. Looks like a 50, 71, 79, 80, and a 90. Okay. Well, I could probably do one of those dungeons unsynced at level 50 right now. Okay, well, let's get some stuff done. First, let's do the Bowl of Embers Extreme. So it's you, Duty Finder, Unrestricted Party, confirm. Realm Reborn, Bowl of Embers Extreme. Shouldn't be too bad. I think we can get this done. At least I think we can get this done. I'm fairly certain I can get this done. I mean, I've already got all the horses, so I'm not so much worried about the horses as anything else. But honestly, guys, let's have ourselves a bit of a fun time. Come here, Ifrit. Not that I really care. Oh, gotta kill these nails. Gotta kill these nails. Got a bone stack, that's fine. Back to the bone stack. Then I get to kill all these nails. There you go. Ifrit, you no longer immune? Good. Please no longer be immune. I'm very tired of you being immune. Supernation, sure. I'm taking some damage. I shall burn for all eternity. I won't, I promise. You're gonna do Hellfire. I'm gonna be okay. I'm just gonna be okay. I'm just gonna be fine. Of course I am strong. Immune. Surrender thyself to the fire of judgment. No. Thy soul shall burn for all eternity. Now what's he gonna do? Succumb to the inferno! Oh, more infernal dudes. They're all dead. You're dead. Royal Authority, / Blade. Well. I guess I could probably. How many of these I got left? Wow, 8 stacks of one. That's crazy. May actually start taking some damage. Oh, and one more nail. Nice. Nail's dead. I shall burn for all eternity. I doubt I shall burn for all eternity. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna have to burn for all eternity. I think Ninth Benediction's got me. I think Ifrit's ready to go down. I'm gonna just harm him. And he's down. Simple, easy, fun. The Blessing of Light defies, indeed. The Blessing of Light does indeed define. And I've got that Inferno Bangle of Slaying. We're gonna go Control I. What's that bang? Is it a necklace? Inferno Bangle of Slaying. Moon necklace spending. Inferno Bangle? Oh, it's a bracelet. Okay. That's what I was like, what the hell? I thought I had that. $580. Oh, my wrist. $590. Okay. Well, first I'm gonna break that. I'm gonna descent that while I can. I'm gonna descent. Yay! We descent. And let's put a key item. Let's go to our key items, crystals, wondrous tales. Time to add a bowl of embers. Fantastic. Okay, that's not a great position, but not a terrible position, I suppose. Oh, and they had the Atrion horn, but I've already got it, so it doesn't matter. Right, that wasn't too bad. You know, like, here's the thing. That wasn't so bad. Let's see, what's next? I think I got the striking tree. Extreme, yeah, and then Thok. Asked Thok. World of Darkness. Ooh, treasure nuggets. Well, let's do the striking tree. Let's do the striking tree. Bowl of Embers. The striking tree extreme. Joint. Commence. And then what I may end up doing is I may actually just do like a level 50 dungeon. I may just solo a level 50 dungeon and see if I can't get it done. But as you complete these wondrous tales, I will get more gil, so that's not too bad. Let's do this, Ramua. Ramua, if that even is your real name. Throw that out there. Of course. Chaos. Can I Holy Spirit you? Ah, chaos. I hate chaos. Like Jack from, Right, you're dead. You're not gonna live. You're down. Hell, he's down. I think I got one more. Yeah, one more. They're like Gray Arbiter, and he's dead. Alright, we did it! We did it, folks! We took care of Ramua. You now pronounce my sentence! Okay, pronounce my sentence. Pronounce it away, Ramua. Pronounce it away. Judgment Bolt, always a useful skill. Meteor, throw some blades out. And you know. Nice! Ona, Ruda, and Judgment Ring Casting. Okay. Cool. Cool. I guess I'll just, I found a weapon coffer. That's kind of cool. Hand Saint's Raising Hammer. I'm just gonna descent that. Bastard Sword of Divine Light. What is that? What did I get? It's like, let's see. That's an Arcanist and a ring. Okay, I got an Arcanist too. It's Hand Saint Needle. Where the hell is the Arcanist too? I don't know. Descent. Sure. And then, I mean, I figured I'd descent this stuff because I at least can get some gear for this. And descent again. Ooh, Alchemist. Interesting. I don't have much Alchemist. I don't have Moon Ward Longsword. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Interesting. Okay, anyways. So let's open up Wondrous Tales. I've now Tearing Dew of Bad and Good Luck. Okay, not the greatest spread so far, but sure. Guess I can see what's going on. Not the greatest spread. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Welcome to stream though if you're hanging out here. My name is Nim or Nim McCree if you're feeling professional. We are having a celebratory stream today, because of the fact that I am starting a new job on Monday, or I'm sorry, Tuesday, and I left a job that I was unhappy at for 8 years. So I'm feeling good. Get some things in the chat. You know what's gonna happen at some point? I'll probably crack open the sake. I feel like having a little sake. Okay, level 50 dungeon. The Wanderer's Palace. Copperbell Mine. I'll just do Copperbell Mines. Brickfalks Longstock, Hullbreaker Island, Snowcloak, Keeper of the Lake. Man, I'm just gonna do Copperbell Mines. Let's go. I say the thing is, I don't mind doing an unsynced party, because here's the thing: the reason why we're doing an unsynced party at the moment is, well, you know, it's important. Let's see. Okay, let's keep it moving. Yeah, I know I've got an unrestricted party. Let's see. Will yield no items or gear or gear will not spirit bond. Okay, I don't care. I don't care that I won't gain spirit bond at this point in time. I do not mind it unsynced. I just want to get these guys done. Ooh, Ecatone Care. The liver left is now optional. Nice. I've got Divine Mind. How do I get that? Ooh, okay. Okay, I see what you're at. Pull the lift lever. Fantastic. I think I am gonna turn up the sound a little bit, though. Audio's a little low. There we go. There we go. I turned that up a little bit, so it's not too bad. Go this way and start kicking butt, taking names. Wow, okay, I'm just gonna be lazy. I guess I'm just gonna be lazy and sprint. Man, Copperbell Mines. I remember unlocking this. I thought it was nice. Let's see. I've got what? Clear the Screaming Dark. There's a few more that I'll have to do. But that's not a big deal. Oh, hey, what's up, bunny? Left rock? Anybody else? We good? We done? Collapse Rock is clear, and now the way... Somebody attacking me? Oh, there you are. I was wondering, I was like, what the hell is attacking me? Oh, hey, more of you. I can't believe, you know, like, I'm looking at that, like, more of them. What do they want here? Shield bomb. There's collapsed rocks, and now it's time to keep on moving. More collapsed rocks. Don't remember exactly how many of these things I have to kill, but that's okay. Not really all that worried about it. Hello, Copperbell Mines. Oh. Apparently, I didn't hit. I must not have hit the guy. All right, who's next? Treasure coffer. Interesting. Guess I'll open the treasure coffer. There's probably not gonna be anything in there worth a damn, but ooh, slime puddle and. Jeez. Do I have that? Oh, I've got a slime puddle! Heck yeah, I've already got that. What's up? I love it. And a Strategos ring. Let's take a look here. I'm gonna open. Where's that ring at? I want to get rid of that. We're going all classes, eh? Okay, well, we're going to descend. And then I'm gonna. Ooh, hey! I just completed my big break. Nice. New little 2,000 gil just for no reason. Very happy about that. Let's see, what do we got next? Guess I cleared the screen. Oh, gotta kill this guy. Oh, this guy? Oh, yeah, I remember this guy. I cleared the Screaming Dark. Now it's time to clear the Crying Dark. And then I guess the, you know, recovery after a long day and a long fight dark. I don't really remember exactly what it is, but that's not. Okay. Control I. Let's see, what is that? Thick Solarets and... So I got some feet. Reverend Solarets. Synthesis. And I think that's a bracelet. Ooh, decent. Nice. That's increasing That shouldn't... Yeah, ooh, well, that increased my... Okay, that increased my descent skill a little bit. Perfect, perfect. I'm glad... That's the thing is, I'm glad to be increasing my skills. Guys, welcome to stream. You're hanging out here, of course. My name is Nim, or Nimacree, if you're feeling professional. And we're kicking butt, taking names, having ourselves a fun time. I'm doing a little bit of the, so I'll hop down. I'm doing a little bit of the, I don't know, I guess the Wondrous Tales, technically? A fulminator emerged from the collapsed rock. You're dead. The way is now clear. I'm hoping to clear the crying dark. I got a slime puddle, though. Maybe it wants that, I suppose. They can have it. I don't need it. Choker. Send. Let's see if I get into that. Probably not. But... Ooh, yeah, still nothing. Electroman gets wing crystals. Ooh, here we go. Gomaga Golem? Telling me nobody stands up to him, eh? What if I stand up to him? What if I stand up to you, buddy? And just absolutely blast you. I think I won. Biggie is small, but Biggie's heart is big. Biggie's too young to die? Did I win? Alright, I did win. And then I gotta kill Aranos. I don't even know who Aranos is. But welcome to stream. My name's Nim, or Nimacree, if you're feeling professional. Kicking butt, taking names. So it looks like I got a hoplite choker and a circlet and a choker. Okay. So the circlet's a headpiece. Just like that. Descent that. And descent this. Getting a lot of stuff here, nice. Get rid of some of these things though. Disable Death Mask. I remember that. That was from the Allied Beast Tribe quest. Nice. Get some ingots. Alright, let's keep moving. Get this guy done. Copper Bell Mix. Big Frog. Big Frog. Ancient. Nice way. Do this. Anybody else? We good? We good? Okay, that's what I thought. I thought we were good. I was concerned. I was like, we should be fine. If you're gonna shield lob me, that's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'll just pick stuff up from these chests and maybe sell it. Blessed Gown and Peltast Ring. Oh, Blessed Gown. Probably. Descent. Weaver. And ooh, crystals and some yarn. I'll take that. Break that stuff down, and I think I've got all the decent I can get. The rest of the stuff I'd have to either probably craft some higher level stuff and then break it down to power level decent. Or it is. Oh, you smashed through the boulders, you say? Well, perfect. Come here. Hecatone Kyre. Hecatone Kyre. I guess Kyre? Yeah. Ooh. There you go. Hoplite choker. I guess I can sell that, maybe? Yeah, I guess I'll sell it. I don't think it really matters. And that's the thing, guys. If one thing can help out for those who are new here, feel free to like the stream and subscribe, of course, as that helps out a great deal. It's time to take out Oranos, and yeah, okay, cool, we'll skip it, because I've already seen it. Oranos shouldn't be that hard. Obviously, I'm level 90, it's level 50, we're doing this unsynced. Not really all that about it. Royal Authority. Hey. There you go. My sons, I fail you! You did fail, but that's okay. It's alright. I'm not. I'm a little mad. Hey, cool. That's 2 challenges done. Nice. And a noble's jacket. Ooh, let's get out of here. Leave duty. Hell yeah, I'm leaving duty. Oh, and that's right. I still gotta do, like, not only MSQ, but other stuff. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, so how are we doing on this right here? Okay, we got 2 on the way. So if I get 1 line, I can get 50 tombstones would be nice. The MGP gold card would be great because I'm so close. I'm like less than 400,000 away from getting the Emperor Sabo Tender. I have been working for that for a little while. I want to go sell some things. This delivery about for me. Oh, one of these. Okay, I know what that is. It's just a old map. It's an old map that I can't do. Let's go sell some things. Junk vendor. Scrap salvager should be it. Control I. Let's see. Hydorium Knuckles. Burning Fists. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Let's see. Anything else? Keep the land. Where are my fishing rods at? Land Saints tackle soap. Now, just that. Oh, okay. So I'm occupied there. All right, that's fine. Land Saints lapidary hammer. Interesting. Mithrite. What am I gonna sell? I was gonna look at sell this noble's jacket. Sell. Yeah, of course. Not even all. It's not even a whole. The thing is, like, it's not even a whole lot. Okay, now I got that done. Let's go back to. Let's turn in some stuff here. Let's turn in some stuff. Teleport. Wait, no. No teleport. Why would I teleport? Return to Old Charlian. We return to Old Charlian. Then we go talk to the twins' mother. We figure out what we need to do there. I switch to an armor because that's the highest level of gear. I turn in a bunch of stuff. I get the white or the purple script shirt here, and then we do the other one. Yes, yeah, this will work out great, and that means I'll knock out a third challenge. And I can, because I already did the beast. I did the beast tribe to. Why am I not going to the Lelier? I already did the beast tribe earlier today. Control U, custom deliveries, Milliance. Okay, she wants the aethero-conductive focus. Make 3 of those. Aethero-conductive focus. 22 scores up top. I'm very happy. First mission, actually. Aethero-conductive focus. I don't know how many of those I need. Like, if I knew how many of those I needed, I could show me some love. Okay. 3. Pull out the old gear set. Armor, equip, and it's not woodworking, it's not smithing, it is armor smithing. Aethero-conductive focus. All right, synthesize. Let's go. Trained eye. Absolutely going to go for that. Oh, I should have probably done something with whatever. And there we go. There's one. I love Trained Eye. Oh my god, do I love Trained Eye. It's just for lower level stuff, absolutely a blast. Just, oh hey, fill all your quality for collectibles? Sure. Just, oh, it's so good. It's so good. No part of it is bad. That was the Trained Eye again, and I think, yeah, done. Perfect. All right, there's all 3 of those. That's what we're talking about. Now let's head back. Let's head to the Levelier estate, and move there. I still got the Hand Saint gloves and the Hand Saint jacket. But I do have a few. I did buy the Philatus Raising Hammer, so that was I was wondering myself. I'm like, how did I have so few things. Oh, and we're gonna rank up with Emilians. Nice. Let's go wake up with Emilians. Let's go rank up with Emilians. The twins' mother. Yeah, she spent a lot of they spent a lot of the fortune outfitting Ragnarok. Absolutely. Let's make some custom deliveries. Of course you're at a loss for words. Thank you. And now I've made all my gil back. I've made all my gil back now, which is fantastic. Yay! We did it! We made all the gil back, plus, I think basically doubled it. More than doubled the gil! Heck yeah! And of course, guys, thanks for hanging out here. Let's see what happens here. So, hello, Mimicry. I didn't realize you were visiting. Actually, there was something I wanted to tell you. I really appreciate the work you've done procuring all sorts of things for myself and other students. Your support has meant the world to us, so thank you. Absolutely, student. Listen, I'm an engineer during the day. I'm studying to be a psychologist at night. You know, I get it. I am here for you guys. I'm here. I am here to help with the studying. I'm there. I'm with you. Absolutely. Let's make everything happen. Well then, I better be off. A lot of spells to practice and so little time. I must drag my feet, lest I get left behind by my peers. Exactly. Get in there. Get after all the goals. Study hard. Just a moment, Mila. I could not help notice you seem touched out of sorts. Pray tell, is something the matter? Oh. Oh no. Whatever do you mean? I couldn't feel better. Are you sure? Though faint, the gauntness of your cheeks indicates otherwise. Whoa! Look at the twins' mother. I have no doubt you enjoy your music at home, but I cannot speak elsewhere. What can you tell me of the food at the studio? As I thought. Believe it or not, meals at the studio were considered gruesome, to put it lightly, even in my day. A damning statement considering the woefully low culinary standards. Indeed, Charlian's culinary standards are abysmal. Forgive me for not noticing sooner. From now on, I shall personally prepare lunch for you. Oh, wholesome! What? I couldn't bear to inconvenience you any further. Inconvenience? Don't be ridiculous. We're family, dear. Right then. I'd love to learn how to cook Thavnarian dishes. If you'd care to teach me, come let us away to the kitchen. Lady Eminence, we have servants who would happy to serve you anything you wish. I must insist you leave the cooking to us. Thank you, Meryl, but it won't be necessary. Though I am out of practice, I am not wholly bereft of culinary skill. After all, it was I who often prepared lunch and converse for Fortunate when we were students, and I'm quite glad I did. His propensity for Archon loaf would have ruined his figure. Otherwise. Oh, sass. Ah, that's great. I love Archon loaf. Please reconsider. Sadly, no. Once the twins' mom has her mind set to it, well, that's really all that is. Nice. Good. Emilian's benefactor of House Levelier. Yes. Okay. So what's next on the list? Still much work to be done. If she's to ensure students enrolled in the academic homestead program feel at home in Old Charlian. To that end, Emiliance has a new favor to ask me. Hey, I'm here to help. What do you got? What do you got for me, Emiliance? Let's get it done. It was only natural that Mila would grow homesick, and yet somehow I failed to notice. A taste of home from time to time would no doubt lift her spirits. But we've only the bland cuisine in Charlian to offer, which is why I suspect that, rather endure the questionable repast of the studium, she chooses to suffer pangs of both longing and hunger when she's away. It breaks my heart to think that other students may be suffering in silence just as Mila did. To err on the side of caution, I will advise other homestead families to be particularly mindful when it comes to the matter of nourishment. Speaking of which, the students who share Mila's passion for learning are often want to remain in the studium for their first class in the morning until well after the last bell. Lunch and coffers may be able to keep their food fresh during those long hours will go a long way to quell any dietary issues they may have. I trust I can count on you to supply the requisite coffers. Oh my god, am I making artisanal lunch? Yes, I'm making lunch. Let's actually make a physical lunch container. I'm with you. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know why I'm running, but we're running. I could have used the aetheryte crystal, but the answer is no. control you for timers. Customers, I have 9 of those left. Beast tribe allowances, I have 9 left. I need to unlock some of the other beast tribes for luncheon coffee. Search right on my crafting method. Oh, I can't make that. That one I can't make. So I need 3 of those. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can make 3 of those. I can make 3 of those. That's not even a big deal, right? Wait, can I? Why? Why would that do that? I swear. I swear, why would it do that? Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Dumb. All right, let's go over here to the Sinnoh, the apothecary. Luncheon coffer components. Yes. 2,700. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Armorcraft. Synthesize. I guess what I can do is I'll do reflect. Then we're gonna do innovation. Great strides. Observe. Focus touch. Strides. Innovation. Observe. Focus touch. Strides, innovation, and focus touch. Oh, you're kidding me. There we go. I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, I forgot to do observe. That's what it was. I was like, I forgot to do observe. Of course. Veneration. There we go. All right, so not the easiest thing for me to do, but that's okay. I mean I can easily I can get some better stuff here soon. There's reflect. Ooh, we're in good condition. I'm definitely gonna do precise touch because that gives me a fair bit of everything basically. Observe. We'll do focus touch. And let's do innovation. Great stride. Observe. And focus touch. Perfect. Master's Mend. Oh, never mind. That I don't. I thought no. I guess that just increases quality. Interesting. Alright, got that. Let's get one more. Strange. Alright, let's do, innovation. Great strides. Observe. Ah, that's really good. That's really good. I like that. Innovation. Great strides. Whatever. Flower God's Blessing. And we're there. Oh, heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Let's do Careful Synthesis. Master's Mend. And that should be the last one right there. Ba-dow! Fantastic. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, let's head back to Emiliance and get that done. And then I could go buy some better gear, because I'm going to need it for Andin. Or Andun, whatever his name is. I'm going to need it for him. I'm going to need slightly better gear. mean, I'm sure I could probably buy some stuff, but I'd rather use the script gear, as that, once I get that, that basically covers what I want to do. Like, I don't necessarily always really do the high crafting stuff. I need to get, in fact, very rarely do I think I've ever done high crafting stuff. But, I don't know, that's what it is. Alright, so let's make these deliveries. Lunch and coffee. Bam, thank you. As a Charlian, I'm all too aware of our propensity to prioritize nutrition over flavor and cuisine. Exposure to food from other cultures through the Homestead program, however, has broadened many families' views on nourishment. You might say it's given us food for thought! But even the most delicious dishes can be spoiled if not kept at the proper temperature, which is why it must be certain this luncheon coffer is up to the mark. I am at a loss for words. This is simply outstanding. Should students grow accustomed to such immaculate craftsmanship, I fear nothing less will ever satisfy them again. I shall take great pains to explain the unique circumstances under which this has been commissioned. Exactly! Glad to help. Wow, that actually cut each one. Same thing. And I should have one more. And over. I wonder what I can do with crafters scripts. See if I can sell anything. Yes, another 1,000 gil. Fantastic. The customer is always right. I did. Hey, look, I know 1,000 gil's not a lot, but hey, every gil adds up, right? Every gil adds up. Thank you, Nimacree, for not only procuring supplies, but for believing in my vision. After everything I heard about your grand adventures with Alphino and Alice, never in my wildest dreams did I believe we might find ourselves working together. I could not have asked for a better partner. Glad to help. Glad to help! Obviously, guys, and of course, welcome to stream. You're hanging out here. You know what? We're gonna break out the sake. It's a celebration stream. Let's break out the sake. Let's break it. I've got the sake here. Okay, so what are we celebrating? I'm starting a new job on Tuesday that is paying more than my current job, and I'm extremely happy. And by the way, if you want to mention, if you're not sub to the channel, go on and sub to the channel. We're closing in on 14,000 subs, and I'm trying to do more stuff. We will be doing a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV things here. So, cheers to everyone. May your weekends be as good as mine is. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, now, let's get started. So we took care of Milance. I need to go to Raditz at Han. Teleport. I'll use the ticket. I'd rather not save anything. But yeah, honestly, this is actually pretty good. What is this? Hakusuru Junmai Draft Sake Namachozu. Junmai Draft. Okay, cool, nice. Slightly dry, enjoy chill. Oh, nice. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's gift this up. I don't want to gift that many. We'll gift a membership. Why not? It's not gonna show. A little bit of latency there, and we'll do that. Bum 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 bum. Hey, there we go. Allow gifts. Oh, looks like my aunt has one. Well, there you go, Rita. Hopefully, everything is fine. Anyways, that being said, let's let everybody have themselves a fun time. Honestly, this is great. So what I was doing is I was doing some, I was doing a little craft, as it were. Now let's go pick up the gear for the crafting. I don't know why that's.
Reeds became a member.
There's that super wonderful there. Now let's continue. Anyways, more importantly than all this, as we move through here, I've got to remember to check my mail. Which I'll definitely remember. Somebody's having trouble with healing. I'm seeing in the guild chat, somebody's having trouble healing. And to be honest, healing in this game is quite difficult. It's probably one of the harder roles to do well. Let's go with crafter script gear. Purple script. I'm gonna grab the work shirt. Heck yeah. Exchange. And I'm gonna grab the half gloves. Exchange. Got 338. Or 383, sorry. It looks like I'm out of my mind. Guess I could buy the work boots. Nice. Okay. Now, let's recommend some gear. Equip. Boom, and there we go. Got some new gear. Fantastic. I'm looking a lot better. Or at least I'm a lot stronger than I was. Granted, I don't know if that's my particular fashion sense, but, you know, hey, what does it matter for me, right? Okay, so now that we've got that done, let's take a little break, I think, from stuff. I guess I could go to Novrant. In Lydra Lawn would probably be the useful thing, because that's where Andin is. Yeah, let's go there. No, we're gonna do this. Let's go there. We'll get some things done. Life will be great, and we'll keep on moving. And cheers, of course, to everybody. Oh, that's very good. Not too bad. I don't drink as much as I used to, but a little sake is not too bad. Let's go help out this man. So this man was cursed, essentially, to live as a living bush. Which, honestly, that's a lot. That seemed to be cursed like that. You gotta really go after somebody. You gotta really irritate somebody, I think. They just don't do that. Let's see what you got here. Mountain garb, okay. Let's see if we can't make some mountain garb for the friend. Mountain garb materials. And we should be fine. Let's go mountain garb. So I'm gonna search for the recipe. And you'll notice how every class can make that mountain garb. That's because this is designed to be able to be done by any crafter. So you could potentially level your crafters doing this. Now, all of my crafters are already max level. They're not max geared, but they're max level. So I can just have a little bit of fun with this. Let's go with Reflect. Then we're going to do Innovation. Great Stride. That's wonderful. Great Strides. And let's do that. See what happens. Yes! And we maxed it out. We maxed out. So by maxing out the quality, that means when I turn it in, I'm gonna get the maximum reward. So if you look on the screen right here, you'll see three bars. So one blue, one orange, and one green. When you get to green, you get maximum reward. The Master's Mend, so that restores the durability. Makes so I have a little bit more I can work with this, because remember, you can actually overwork your material, and by overworking your material, you end up. Let's see. Let's go here in a second. Hopefully that doesn't put anything out there. But anyways, by overworking the material, it breaks. And that should be that. Oh, really? Really? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Not mad. Not mad. It was right there. It was right there. I was ready to go, and they were just like, oh, well, you know, what is better? I was like, those words and sentences, man. Words and sentences. Observe. Focus touch. And we'll do Byregot's Blessing, Master's Mend. I'm told there are crafting macros I can make to kind of automate some of this stuff, but I don't know. I don't do enough crafting to where it bothers me. I like going through and understanding, you know, the interactions instead of just hitting something. All right, there's that, and then I should have one more set of Mountain Garb. Reflect. Sometimes you get lucky and can get extra bonuses. If you'll look at the screen right now, you'll see something that says durability, which says 50 out of 60. Underneath that, it'll have condition, and that can be poor, normal, good, or excellent. If it's good or excellent, I get access to extra tricks. Think of it as me getting lucky on the crafting step. Ooh, fun. Well, that's that. Generally, from excellent, it always goes to poor. But that's alright. And... yeah, that's happening. That's happening. That's happening. Alright, we're done there. I've crafted some things. I've gotten some stuff. And, Andon, let's turn this stuff in for you, buddy. I'm glad to help you. I'm glad to help you feel a little warm, man. I mean, you know, you tell me. And I'll grab that last one there, and that should actually innate. Yep, white craft. That's fine. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do with these white crafter scripts, but I'll see what happens. It's not like there's anything else I can do. Yeah, for you, absolutely for you, buddy. Let's go. I'm so glad to help you. Here you go, Andon. Did I help you? Hey. Please be okay, Andon. I think you'll be alright. I'm gonna go spend those white crafter scripts, though, because I can only carry so many. I think I remember splitting firewood and resenting I had to do so. I much preferred tending to the sheep. Yes, you never could tear yourself away from your sweet fluffies, Andon. You forget all about shopping that I have to do in the middle of the driving snow. You'd be out there shivering and sniffling and muttering such dark words. You saw that? Ooh. Well, firewood aside, I do remember enjoying a comfortable life here. You see, that wool was always in high demand here in Vobert, was it? Yes, Vobert, that's what this place was called. I'd have my wool spun in the castle town, and knitting was a rather popular pastime. People were happy to pay good coin for it. One can never have too many pairs of fuzzy socks, after all. And speaking of which, I remember gifting a pair of woolen gloves to a traveler once. Someone helped me with an errand. An elf. Yes, I once knew an elf who was rather adverse to the cold. Let's see if we can help him out. Well, he's getting closer. Not quite. Ooh, I've changed again. Eoter. Well, these fairies are playing jokes. Well, Elvin Andon, you look just like that Urianger fellow who used to live at the bookman shelves. Well, I suppose he wasn't quite so leafy. But he would leaf through a book! Urianger is an excellent scholar. He's one of your friends, isn't he, Nimicry? Ooh, Urianger was ever someone to play with. He was too polite to say anything ill, so we would gift him treats he loathed and laughed at his sad face while he ate them. But what fun we had. But you're just as entertaining, Andon. Don't you fret. Is that supposed to be a good thing? I don't know whether we feel flattered or horrified. Ah. Are we flattered or horrified? Who knows? Well, I'll take that. Cool. Andon has been satisfied. Andon's, tentatively true tradesman. Thank you, Andon. I appreciate that. I still got, let's see. I still gotta get some other stuff. And yet there's still more work to be done if he's to regain both his memories and true form. To that end, Andon has a new favor to ask you. What if his true form was a bush all along? Speaking of things both lovely and loathsome, have you remembered that you used to eat sheep, Andon? I had no idea my obsession with sheep extended so far as to consume them. But all things considered, I suppose it makes a certain degree of sense. It might explain why I suddenly find myself craving roasted meat. Regardless, what my diet is irrelevant to a leaf mint, I must have put in consideration into my meals as a person. Any guess to what I might have eaten? Well, there's meat, vegetables, fruit, candies, sweets, everything. There's so many things you could have done. All right. He's been there. I'm actually going to go... Wait. I don't actually have to go anywhere. Let's see. Not level 90 materials. Grip gel? Hold on. Master recipes. What's the music furnishing? Soul the craft. I feel like I have those. Known. What does grip gel do? Well, I'll buy 8 of it and sell it if I can. I'll buy 8 of it and sell it if I can. Make some money. I've got 503. So I should be able to buy a necklace. Let's see. I've got the... I should be able to get the earring. Let's get the earrings. There we go. Look at that. Nice. And now we're starting to actually get some extra stuff here. Nice. Nice. Looks like 2 rings. Okay, well, anyways, here we go. Endin. What do you want meat-wise? Custom delivery. Classic Voborite cuisine. Sure. We'll do classic Voborite cuisine. Wait, that's not right. I need 3 of those. One, 2, 3. There's the Voborites. And now that we've got the Voborites, let's start making some stuff. Classic. Let's go to Armor Craft. I guess not. I guess it's not going to let me search it, but that's alright. Smithing, goldsmithing, leatherworking, alchemy. Where's armor crafting? There it is. Okay. Well, everything needs... Yo, what's up, board? How's life treating you? Cheers. We're doing a celebratory stream at the moment. I start my new job on Tuesday. It's gonna pay me more money and have basically the same benefits and different work and all that. So it should be a fun time. So we're doing a little bit of there. I got some sake that I'm just cheering with and enjoying my life. How is life treating you today, there, board? Hopefully it's treating you well. Observe anything interesting? Nothing there yet, but that's alright. Nivashan. Great strides. Let's do Viragot's Blessing. Whatcha? And we'll do Master's Mend. Veneration. Synth. Careful Synth. More careful Synth, I suppose. And there we go. Perfect. Oh, you just need summer to be over? Too hot? Oh, look, I get it. It's been crazy. I was working out in the garage today. It was rough. It was rough. Very exhausting, even. Three. Let's see what happens here. Not too bad. Observe anything interesting? Not yet, but that's all right. Boom, perfect. Okay, that's more than enough. Let's do Master's Mend. Keep it up. I know there are macros to make this faster, but I just honestly I like going through the steps a little bit. If I were crafting, you know, a few hundred things, I would do a macro, but I'm not. I don't craft that much. I need one more thing of Voborite cuisine. Turn that in and get some cool stuff. So let's do Reflect. So basically, board. I don't know if you had ever played Final Fantasy XIV, but I'm doing collectible crafting for these custom turn-ins. If you look at at the bottom of the box that's in the screen, it'll say required collectability 148, 297, 446. At 446 and higher, so 446 to 496, just cut the 0 off basically, I'll get maximum rewards. Obviously I want to get the maximum rewards so I can turn the currency in, get the best gear, and it becomes easier and easier and easier, so on and so forth. You can only do so many custom turn-ins a week, and I'm getting ready to finish I'm getting ready to finish this one. So right there, because I had a critic, or because I set it up, I gained quite a bit of bonus, we'll say. And let's do Viragot's Blessing, and that should be enough. Yep, that's enough. Alright, cool. Don't need to worry about any more of that. Now I can go with Veneration, increases my progress by 50% for every synthesis action. Touch increases quality, synthesis increases progress. That's just how the crafting works. In all, whether it be cooking, armor smithing, woodworking, doesn't matter. Quality, touch actions make things higher quality. Synth actions make it actually get ready to be done. And of course, durability is important because if it runs out, you overwork the material. There it is. So that, let's turn these into Andon and get some extra stuff. What will I do? I will turn in that Andon. Vorbright cuisine may prominently feature lamb and mutton, but the rest assured me that sheep cuisine prominently features leafman fronds. What goes around comes around, I suppose. This man was turned into a leaf man, and I'm trying to help him regain his memory so he can break the curse. He is literally a living bush at the moment. And the fairies are playing jokes on him by casting shape-shifting spells at him. For me, I cannot express how grateful I feel. Thank you, and thank you again. Absolutely. Glad to help, Andon. Maybe we can help you, get your life back. Here's the thing. I don't know. Better than me, perhaps, but you know, he used to take care of sheep, and he can't take care of the sheep now because if he does, they're gonna eat him. Let's see here. It's pretty good sake, not gonna lie. It's always nice to have a drink with you. Bored? Well, it's nice to have a drink with a lot of people, but you're a nice guy, so cheers. That's good. By the way, guys, it'll help out the stream a lot if you decide to like and or subscribe if you haven't. As the YouTube algorithm, well, listen, I'm never going to be popular with it, but maybe, just maybe, I can trick it. Hey, we're at 12,600,949 gil. Wasn't that lovely? And then accepted my delivery. There are other beast tribes to unlock, too. I like the beast tribes, I think, the most out of any content in this game. It's little side factions that you build reputation with, but every time you fill the bar, you have to do a capstone quest, and that advances the story a little bit, and it looks really cool. Yeah, glad to help. Glad to help, buddy. There you go, Andon. Yeah. Okay, so I've done all my stuff there. Let's see, any script. So, crafter script here. I said gear, dang it. Okay, I've got 644. So I could probably... Let's see, I can buy a necklace and a bracelet. Oh yeah, let's do that. And now all of my... Because it's the end of the expansion, basically, all of my crafters can use... Really? That's what you recommend? Interesting. Well, I'm gonna equip... I'll deal with that later. I'll buy some other stuff later. But that's okay. Now, let's get that done. I've got all that stuff done. I already did the Loporits. I guess I can switch over to... Let's do some Gold Saucer stuff real quick. I like Gold Saucer. I haven't done the Gold Saucer in a little while. Let's do the Gold Saucer. Ooh. And I do also need to go back to... not Ul'dah, but... the Crystarium, or not the Crystarium, the Old Charlian, to see about... Oh, and then of course there's the thing with Doma! Man, there's so much stuff. Like, it's just got... I'm just running through stuff in my brain, because there's weekly check-off things that I like to do. And unlike Chekhov's gun, this one gets used. That's a film joke. That's a film joke. Let's go this way. Does anybody here besides me know what Chekhov's gun is? Kuffaker, literally a strength tester. Love it. Bang! There we go. Oh, okay, cool. I was gonna say I didn't know if anybody else knew, because that's while it's not super. Oh, looks like there's an ad. 1 second. That's what I'm seeing. I don't. Wait, anyways. While it's not super obscure, it is a little obscure. Poodle again. Size doesn't matter. Has almost been completed. Ah, weak. So 2 challenges I can complete real quick. I can complete there's one. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. The gold saucer for a casino is really good because there's a whole bunch of things you can do in this game, in the casino. But here's the kicker, board. None of them cost real money. It's all just MGP. You cannot buy MGP for real money. There is no way to do that. There's never been a way to do that. I'm saving up $2 million so I can buy this giant floating cactus. A Sabotender. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's, and like, this game's been out for 13 years, and there's still no way, like, even if you run out of MGP, the most MGP you can buy with your in-game currency, and you can't buy in-game currency either, but the most MGP that you can buy is 500. So even if you wanted to, God, you'd be spending money for one thing. You'd be spending money for one thing I've ever had in sorry, let me see. More for one thing I've ever had in AMO. Well, yeah, it's not that hard. Like, I mean, so you figure what? Every week I gain roughly 100,000 MGP, if not a little bit more. So yeah, but I've already got like one of the million mounts. I mean, I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's over here. I don't see the Sabotender mount. If I did, I would go. Let's switch back to my class, my actual class. I'll mess around with some of the other stuff a little later. Now, what I do want to do, I gotta go to the Doma. You suck. Oh, yeah, I'm not even making money. This is like secondary currency, I suppose. But I do have, right now, 12,611,781 gil. So that's certainly an interesting one. Wait. Alright, there's that. Let's go to Deer. Yeah, I mean, there's some people I play with who have, like, you know, 200-300 million. But to put it this way, a large house is 10 million gil. Let's see. I'm going to put that at 9,500. $76,000. I might just make 76,000. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Did he just buy a bunch? Did I just gain 48,000 gil? Okay. No, he just had those. Okay, he's just walking around with like 50K in his pocket. Like, yeah, whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Why would I just, you know, some people just like walk around with 50K, you know, and here's the thing, like the average quest will give you, you know, somewhere between for saving the world, or saving one of the worlds, I got 7,000 gil. So that should give you a thing there. Just like I was just concerned. I was like, did that already sell? Holy boy, that's in demand. I gotta go farm that. Okay, so let's see. We got that done. I'm gonna go to restricted reading. Let's go to map. Great work, Ilzabard. And let's do restricted reading. Great work. Oh, I know why I'm not able to tell. But yeah, I just was thinking to myself, like, holy crap, he got all that stuff. Let's continue on with the story. So I beat the first patch, which was really, really good. It was a lot of fun. And now I'm in the second patch. I don't know how far into the second patch of Endwalker I am. There's Nidana. Oh, I remember Nidana. We saved her from the Tower of Zot. I was very happy. Oh, yeah. I mean, this game can be played mostly single-player board. But there are some stuff. I'll be 14 is really good. I'd recommend it. Trying it out there. The free trial is really good. But 7K in the, oh yeah, 7K in those games, chump change. That's nothing. That's nothing. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not nothing depending on where you are in the game. Like, you know, if you got 7K in the first area, that's pretty good, and even the second area. But like, eventually, you and I both know weapons start being like, well, that's 21,000. You're like, ugh. Yeah, let's go! Oh, Nidana's great. We save her from having basically like losing her soul in a tower that was designed to channel energy to the end of the universe. This is really cool. A new Mach Atmos. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Work on the Damir project that had even the redoubtable scholars of Charlene trembling in their sandals? No alchemist of the great work could resist. You are a woman after my own heart. Oh, I suppose I should ask, what do you mean do with this big-mouth simulacrum? Boy, that's a hard word for me to say. I plan to go into the void and fight people and try to find the soul of a... my dragon friend's sister. So there's a secret void gate, and it's sealed in the ruins at the bottom of the bounty. Today is a day of revelations indeed. If the purpose of our man-made Atmos is to expand the hidden portal, then I will need to see it for myself, I think. Manipulating rift-spanning apertures is not the sort of thing you want to attempt without first taking into account every single factor. Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Curious. Shallion's markets provide raw aquamarine and pure water crystals. But I need help obtaining a small quantity of astrally infused water. Especially we need to go further than the font of Maya, the aesthetics of old. Alright, yeah. Interesting. So we'll meet back here, see what happens. Alright, it's time to go get some the plot MacGuffin. It's time to go get the plot MacGuffin. I love the plot MacGuffin. Oh, okay, apparently I'm in a snowman now. That's cool. I'm in a snowman. I need to take a look at that and see exactly what that gives me. But I think because there's a couple of different ways to unlock beast tribes, and I may actually try that one out. If it's level 80, I can try it out and get my the plot MacGuffin. I would say we can't have a story without the plot MacGuffin. Obviously, we need the plot MacGuffin. Whatever would we do without it? See, I'm glad you get my jokes, right? I'm glad you get my jokes. I think that's the Titan horse. Let's upgrade. Got a black mage, equip set. Not really big into black mage, but this can at least get me something while I turn this in. I don't know what this is, but I really want to know. Yizan! What's an apparent? Oh, do you need something? Yeah, sure, I need a lot. Yes, I did save. I saved that child. I'll save another one. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, I'll ask around. I'll absolutely ask around. Yeah, no problem. You're an alchemist, not... You know, listen. That guy was like, well, I want to be a good parent because I adopted this child after her parents died. you know, but I don't know how to be a parent. Would you ask around for me? You know, I've only been an alchemist. I don't really know what to do about parenting. And it's like, the answer is, sure. Dude, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. What are you talking about? Meaning, you don't know something, so you're like, well, I'll ask people who know. Okay, great. If more people asked when they didn't know something, the world would be a much better place. Let's see. Yeah, it is. I mean, like I said, it's and the reason why I did that one quest board is because of the fact that there was a plus sign by it, so it's gonna unlock new content, which I think is an excellent indicator. I like when things do that. When it's like, oh yeah, hey, do you want more stuff? Do this and unlock new content. Yeah. You good? Oh yeah, I've got a whole bunch. All right, let me, you know, this might be a little on the nose, but do you know what they call, do you know the concept of whales in games? You know, in a game where there's monetization? I'm sure you've heard the concept before. Okay, so I bought this as a birthday present for myself a couple of years ago. See if I can find it. Sildra. See if I can find it. I think it's on the first page. This is a two-person mount that is a whale. It has drinks and everything else. It's nice. But I thought that was a little on the nose. I got that as a birthday present for myself. There's another one. If you remember Final Fantasy IV with Cecil and Kain and Rosa, well, the lunar whale is in this game too. It's only on the cash shop, but so that was a paid mount, right? That was a paid mount. Let me show you a free mount. Because oftentimes there's a lot of disparity. Because you're going to be like, oh yeah, you know, obviously paid mounts can be cool. What about the free mounts? This is the first free mount you get. Literally the first mount every player gets that can fly. For a free mount, not bad. That's pretty nice. Then we've got another one that we can get, something you can get from just doing content. Let's do the Hollowed Kamui. This is from Wreath of Snakes Extreme. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Check this out. This is a free mount. The music changes. I don't know if you can hear the music. Each mount has a lot of, like, I don't know about each mount, but most mounts have their own unique music. And you get that? That's a farmable mount. Volume sucks, so kind of, okay, I should be able to, hold on, let me do a second here. Let's do, That should help. Hold on. That should help. Yeah. I was saying, okay, so here's my favorite mount that I have. I'll throw this one out here before, and we'll get started again with that. The Cruise Chaser. It's a giant robot, and you kind of you huddle by its underneath its propellers. Now, check this out. Flying platform. Yeah, that's my favorite mount. Now, that sadly is only a cash shop mount, but it's really good. I thought it was worth it. I bought it. I thought it was worth it. And the best part is, I had to go and search it out. Like, it didn't tell me. It didn't pop up in-game anywhere. Yeah. So, you know, like I said, you and I both know it's not a problem to have a cash shop. It's a problem when they put player power on it or they put it in your face. You know, constantly. They're like, hey. Gundam. Absolutely Gundam. By the way, I was actually hitting my nose there. Yeah, I'll help you out, buddy. I'll help you out. I'll help you speak to somebody. We can help out. It's fine. You want to do right. You want to do right by the child. I get it. I get it. I get that you want to do right by a child. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen now? In-game cutscene. Hail. It's good to see you. And who is this with you? Passerine, meet Nimicry. He's the hero who saved Mivan and Kesseraf's daughter. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Thank you for your bravery. Bravery. Wow, there's an R there, Nim. I've heard tale of the trouble she's been through since then. I hope you're able to see her return to health soon. It's been trying, to be sure, but we must look forward to the day she's hale. Everyone's doing their utmost to make it so. The question remains whether she'll go from there. However, I've considered taking her to my home, but I fear my qualifications as a parent are somewhat lacking. I know I've been a dear friend to Mivan, and only such would do it if you're willing to care. I know you to have been a dear friend to Mivan, and as such, only thought it would meet to ask if you're willing to care for her daughter. If you are, I would do everything in my power to see that she's given into your care. I'm flattered. Mivan was like family to me, and I view her child as my own. I would do anything to see her raised into a brave woman as her mother. However, I cannot care for her. I'm not worthy to care for her. What? Worthy? What is that? My apologies. I understand a sudden request, no small one. Please forgive the imposition. I'll be in the village sometime yet. Should you require treatment for you and yours, please seek me out. I will. Thank you, Yassine. Apparently something's up. I would speak to you further. Let's return to my dwelling. Yeah, something's up. Why does she feel that she's not worthy? Why does she feel... Oh, by the way, your weapon determines your class in this. So, the fact that I'm wielding a two-handed staff basically means me, or I guess a thaumaturge arm is what it's called. I'm a black mage. I wasn't too forceful, was I? I simply asked if you're willing. I didn't mean to make her feel obligated to agree. In other words, somewhat mystifying, not worthy. What could that mean? I'm usually not one to pry, but this worries me. I consider Parsine a friend, and I'm loath to leave her in her troubles. Elephant Man, well, I think that's a woman. And yeah, there's still the matter of the child. I have to think on this. What to do from here? I may need your help again. Oh, of course. I'm willing to help, dude. Let's help. Hell, I'll help. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Well, if you're willing, I have a task that requires immediate attention. It's simple but essential. Namely, the gathering of herbs. The child is in a vulnerable state, and I would fortify her against further sickness. There are also more wounded in this village than I anticipated. My stores have been running low. We would best replenish them while time affords us an opportunity. Can I count on you to help me? Absolutely. That's one of the reasons why I like Final Fantasy XIV a lot. They put a lot of effort into even small side stories. Or small things, like their cutscenes all the time. Splendid. I shall require several reddish soma herbs which grow among the shrubbery in the northeast. With both of us working in tandem, I wager we should have enough gathered before the next month. I will also say, board, if you haven't had a chance to play Final Fantasy 16, it was really quite good. I found it quite good. I beat it. I'm not going to give you any spoilers because that's not, you know, that's not what you're here for. But I enjoyed it a great deal. Pops water! Help! Help, buddy! I don't know how to play Black Mage. I'm just doing this for a reason. Nice. That's certainly a thing. Ooh, I can keep him going. Nice. Like, I don't know how to do this magic stuff. Oh, I've got a Xenoglossy and a Foul. What's up? So, hey, Swag, what's going on? How's life treating you? I'm trying to help somebody figure out why, like, I'm trying to help an alchemist out right now. And I just got some real powerful stuff. Okay, let's grab this. First, let's do that transpose. And I should be able to. Okay, anybody else? No, nobody else wants to fight? Okay, guess not. I mean, I was hoping somebody else would want to fight. I can do despair. Guess not. Alright, well, nobody else wanted to fight. It's so good to see you, Swag. It's so good to see you. Argos! But yeah, we're having a celebratory stream. Chocobo carried me. I mean, I don't know about Chocobo carried me, but, like, you know. I mean, yeah, I definitely threw, like, Fire 3 and Blizzard 3 and all that such. You know, so, like, I mean, I don't know about carry, but I'm toasting to my new job starting on Tuesday. More money, same benefits, less stress. Hopefully it should be fine. And we've got a little, Hakusuru Sake. Which isn't too bad, to be honest. Let's see here. Well, thank you, Swag. Thank you a great deal. I appreciate that. Oh, my favorite mount. This might, well, that was my, damn it. Oh, like not my favorite mount, it's one of them. Hey! It's the Merid. It's a flying elephant that walks on air. I love that guy. Oh, that little guy. That little guy's cute. He stamps. He stamps. Boom. I'm telling you, I'm a big fan of all this stuff. As I suspected, we weren't the only ones searching the jungle. I returned to my quarters to find a bag positively stuffed to the brim with herbs, including soma, in fact. I asked a nearby colleague who delivered this bounty and told me it was one of the Arkadoza's stewards. I believe I know his name. His name is Sula, a shy one, but obviously kind of heart. Oh, there's so many cool mounts. I spied her eavesdropping during a conversation with Parsine. Oh, he knew! Board, he knew! You said someone... You said someone was looking, and he knew, he saw it. Look at you. Look at you. So, poorly I might add. I apologize for asking more of you than today, but could you speak for me, offer our thanks for the herbs, and perhaps find out if she knows anything of Parsine's trouble? An elephant mount is weird in a world full of elephant people. Well, I mean, that's technically a Marid. I guess it's technically a magical creature. Yeah, you got it. You were like, you called it. Let's see, which one I got here? Oh, look at this. This is a flying pig that eats bad dreams. That is the pixie mount. It literally eats bad dreams. Because in this world, in this universe, pixies are responsible for playing pranks and giving children good dreams. And that actually eats bad dreams. do you know of Parsine's troubles? Oh, that? Well, very well. I can shed some light on the root of Parsine's distress. That is, yes, that is what you wish to hear yet. Yazan asked you to speak with me, just as he asked you to gather his herbs. Yeah? Well, that's best of all speak together. Go to him and allow me some time to gather my thoughts. I shall approach you when I'm ready. Want to see an elephant person? Right? Yeah, that'd be interesting. That's not a race they have, sadly. What's going on, Yazan? What's going on? Talk to me. You're just in time. Only finished synthesizing the medicine. So did Sula tell you anything of interest? Not yet, but soon. Well, I suppose I can hear it straight from her. I appreciate you felt fit to include me. Firstly, I owe you an apology. I was sneaking about out of concern for Parsine. I know what it is that weighs on her mind, you see. By the way, Swag, before you got here, that guy who was in the turban, he is an alchemist who is taking care of a child. Cthulhu. It's Cthulhu. Oh, that's dope. My Chocobo's name is Hopswater. Hopswater comes from a Pathfinder game. And what Hopswater is there's a phrase that the dwarves say. Hops and water is not beer. Because for that you would need malt and barley as well. So to call somebody in dwarven slang, to call somebody Hopswater means that they're either unskilled or not ready. So it's kind of a self-depreciating joke. My last name is Hopswater in this. Mimicry Hopswater. So it's a little self-depreciating joke there. Oh no. Oh, something I'm gonna show off in a second. I'll be right back. All right. Now, let's take a look here real quick. So the owner of the company that I worked at was uncharacteristically generous and knows that I like both boxing and whiskey, and got me a bottle of Conor McGregor's whiskey, Proper 12, which was a very nice nice gesture. So that's something there. That was for my last day. That was a nice present. Cthulhu, but Quay. Yeah, Cthulhu. So, Swag, how was this evening treating you? Hopefully it's treating you well. By the way, guys, if you can like the stream, it's helpful a great deal. And of course, if you always want to help out the channel in a greater way, you can become a channel membership. We actually did earn monetization, and we did it without being outrageous and clickbaiting, as it were. We didn't go in and be like, ah. With the veil of chaos descended on this world, he fled into the jungle, transformed into one of those beasts. He returned, a monster where my sister Choppa met his wrath. Neither of them survived. Oh no. I was there. Despite his monster's form, I knew it was Dezil. I froze in terror while Choppa stood undaunted. She fought alone for my cowardice. It was my fault she died. I knew this, and yet I laid the blame on Parsine's shoulder. I lashed out at her, cursing her for her husband's cowardice. When we both should have comforted each other in the morning, I turned my back on her. I left her to bear the burden of not one, but two deaths. It was only natural she would hesitant to look after another, given that. I was a fool to condemn Parsine, when it was my duty to protect the people here. I wanted nothing more than to apologize since that day, but I fear my words were too cruel to forgive. I cannot stand to meet her gaze. Cuts to your face, cuts to your cover. Yeah, well, no, you would have seen an expression. You would have seen an expression, but, mage, I've got to look all mage-like. It's a difficult time for everyone. We lose ourselves in moments of crisis, but so long we find our way back, we're worthy of forgiveness. Choppa would agree, I'm sure. She wouldn't blame you for what happened, nor would she want you to blame yourself. Parsine doubtless feels the same. You're right, I must apologize to her. That is the only course. Yes! Apologize! Obviously, you lashed out of grief. That's a problem. We don't do that around. We try not to do that around here, right? But I get it. The world was ending. It was a problem. By the way, Swag, when you get to Endwalker, just be prepared. It's Feelings Walker or Depression Walker. It's a thing. It's a fucking thing. So you weren't on your hunting log. Oh, hey, Swags in the Immortal Flames. Let me show you some here in a second. Then I'll speak with Parsine, but it requires some time to muster my courage. No problem. Let's see here. So we pull this up. Flame Captain. Better than the early game where black mages didn't have visible faces. That's true. I feel like I had a sneeze. I hate that feeling. Excuse me. But yeah. Flame Captain. So, I've been there. I know what's up. I think there's a few ranks above that, but I don't know exactly what they are, how to get to them. But yeah. Hey, so you know how it is. I'm just doing my best. But yeah, everybody I meet, like in the game, they're like, oh yeah, we're Order of Twin Snakes. It's like Immortal Flames. Well, duh. Listen, down with the Monitorists. Yeah, I'll give you a hand. Administering my duties may help calm my nerves. To that end, I mean to expect the temples for signs of despair. Once we finished, I hope to find the courage to once again look Passine in the eyes. Yeah. All the monsters about? Yeah, sure, I'll help you out. No problem, let's do this. Let's get this done, friend. I'm here to help. Hey, he's making medicine for the children. That's awesome. How dare you sneeze? You have to give away 1 billion gil. Give away 1 billion gil? I don't know about that. That seems like a lot. I don't even have 1 billion gil. Even if I did. That's a lot. Why you gotta do that to me? I don't want to do that. I'm innocent, I tell you. Happiness juice. Speaking of that. The sneeze tax. The sneeze tax. Everybody. That's good. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff, Swag. That's good stuff. Alright, let's go speak with Sula at Presura. This is a 4-person mount. You get this from Eden for Savage. Sula, what you got for me? Okay, just as life leads to death, so too does death lead to life. Do not shed tears for the departed, for they have set foot upon a new journey. Be not forlorn that your paths diverge, but look forward with joy to when that day they might cross again. For as long as I can remember, I followed my sister's footsteps. In her absence, I felt lost. Whenever I think to forge a path of my own making, my legs become heavy and my heart becomes anxious. Oh, most wasted potential. That's a good question. Holy shit, Board. You know, you just coming in with the boom. That's a good one. Honestly, if I had to say something, Rift. Man, Rift. Rift came in swinging hard and just, like, I don't know if they couldn't find funding. Because the base game was great. And the first expansion was good. And then, then after that, it was just like, they just, I don't know, let it go. Or maybe it just didn't have a market, but Rift was so good. Just, like, because it took a lot of the things that WoW did right, and, like, added more flexibility. And it was just like, that's great. And they were like, they wanted you to be able to basically seamlessly change. Like, oh, you want to be a necromancer now? Great. Okay, you're a necromancer. Oh, you want to be a fire mage? Great, you're a pyromancer. Oh, you want to be a healer? Cool. Congratulations, you're a chloromancer. And you can mix and match and do different builds, and it was great. It was fantastic. Oh my god, yeah. Look, Board. I was part of the world first kill on a Tuziel. The Fire Demon in Storm Legion. The only reason why I got to go is they needed a Chloromancer, and the other Chloromancer DC'd and I was still on. Yeah, granted, I wouldn't say I was super good, but I was all right. I was fine. I was in a world first guild. It was great. And like I loved Archon. I love yeah, because I wouldn't have gotten it. Like because I was in their second tier raid team. So like the A players, I was with the low A, high B players, and the S rank players were the ones on the really big, you know, the good stuff, right? I wasn't there. That's fine. I know what I'm about. I get it. I'm good sometimes, but you know, I'm also sometimes not great, and it's good to be honest. Luckily, being as handsome and charismatic as I am, I bear it with great fortitude. I just kind of look at him and be like,
God's plan. God's plan.
Let's see. Well, I guess we're gonna keep on building stuff. I'm trying to unlock more of the beast tribes, because I love the beast tribes. This is the mount you get for beating Endwalker. At least the first patch of Endwalker. Unexpected Drake. Well, yeah, I think that's the best. I mean, I think that was his motto when it came to doing a lot of things. You know, I allegedly he is interested in certain things. But, I don't know. Rift is why I play DPS when I started as Cleric. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rift is great. Like, Cleric. Oh, Cleric tanking. Cleric wisdom. Oh, it was great. But yeah, you finish out your hunting log there. Was as bad as... I don't know if it was as bad as it looks, but they definitely need some work. They definitely need some work. Yeah. Alright. Come on. You can apologize to Basine. You can do it. I believe in you, Sula. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. And even if you don't do okay, you're at least helping my black mage gain some experience. So thank you for that. It's very kind of you. You know, why... Luck, at a certain point, all the quests scale to your level. This is the Anata Beast Tribe mount. So if you ever wanted to get a giant elephant, a merit, you do the Anata Beast Tribe in, I believe, Stormblood. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, hello, Nimicree and Sula. I take it your patrol was fruitful. I've just administered a soothing salve to Parsine's child. She's sleeping soundly now, so unspeaking should not wake her. Parsine, I'm sorry! I should not have said those horrible things before you. I was not in my right mind. It was my fault my sister was killed. I stood in fear while Dazazil attacked, and yet when it was all over, I placed the blame on you. I was a fool! No, Sula, you're right. It was I who couldn't ease his troubles. It was my fault he's come to despair that gnawed at his heart. Oh, God. Feels. What will I say? We've all lost something during this tragedy, though through no one's fault but fate. These are difficult days, and we shouldn't blame ourselves for their cruelty. I'm gonna go with that second. There's reason in your answer, of course, but forgiveness of the self is no simple matter. Exactly. Listen, it's been a long time. I'm pretty good at forgiving myself now for things, and I also don't do things that cause me to seek forgiveness for myself. But there was a time where I thought I was the worst person in the world, and through some people and talking, I found out I wasn't. I'm overjoyed to speak with you again, Sula. However, I'm afraid I need more time to come to terms with everything that has occurred. Absolutely, of course. Would that I know that Parsine was suffering. I could have been there to comfort her. Perhaps there's something I can do now. Something to set her up on the right path. Yeah, absolutely. Man, I'm down to help. Let's go. Yeah, not only is there always there's some people are much worse. One final request. Societal alchemy. Well, it's plain that Parsine is not yet ready to forgive herself, but I'm at a loss of what I should do. Do we leave her be? Is there some way we can help? Of course. Listen, this is an MMO. I've got to gather like 6 things in order to make a potion to do a thing. Like, I get it. We can make it happen. I, for one, will not stand idly by while she suffers alone. Perhaps if she had something to remind her of her beloved, she would more easily accept his loss. Parsine never did have a chance to say her farewells. Ooh, that's right. That lack of closure is very important. So, my grandmother died a few years ago. And, you know, she was in the hospital watching rain fall. Yeah, I would say they. I'll tell you what, board the Final Fantasy 14 Yoshi P really is about the game being good. Like, he's really about it, and I think that's something there. But so I saw my grandmother passed, and she was in the hospital. I went to visit her before she died, and she had this moment of lucidity with me. And she told me a story that I already knew, but she told it to me. And it was a time when me and my younger cousin, I was 14, and my younger cousin was like 10. And she had gotten these orange terracotta clay pots. And my grandmother used to always like to garden. She loved to garden. She had these great tiered gardens with bricks and everything. And it was summertime. It was July or so, maybe early August. And we had these 2 pallets of these orange terracotta clay pots. And what she did was she gave both me and my younger cousin sledgehammers and was like, okay, drag the pallets to opposite ends of the yard and break the clay pots with hammers. And so here I am as a young man, and my younger cousin also being a younger man, and we're just smashing these clay pots with hammers. And, you know, afterwards, we finish the stuff, and we drag it away, and we shovel it into wheelbarrows, and we drop it where it needs to go. And she's like, now your papa's gonna make sure to spread it out the way I like. Thank you for breaking that for me. And she gave us each $40, and then makes us this lovely lunch of, she homemade some fried chicken and everything other. Then Papa comes back and, you know, is like, man, it's really hot out there. You know, I could use a Pepsi. And he goes in the fridge, reaches for a Pepsi. And I remember my grandmother being like, now, you, go tell your Papa he needs water. He's been out there working. He needs water. And so I do that. He looks at me. He's like, water. Grabs some water. He takes a couple of drinks. And then he grabs a can of Pepsi and hides it from my grandmother. And we had a great time. And she told me that story. She knew that he grabbed the Pepsi. When she told me that story, that was a moment of lucidity. She died the following, like later that night. But I remember that was my last words with her. And it was a time. So closure is very important. It appears I shall be in your debt again, but it was well worth it. During the chaos, most of us fled northwest of the bridge. Let's retrace those steps, and we may find something that belonged to Dazil. Pick up anything that catches your eye, and we shall share what we have once we reach the bridge. Now again, don't be sad for me. I'm fortunate enough to have had kind of a bookend and closure. Not everybody gets that. This is the Nath Beast Tribe mount. Let's see, anything interesting? Just a rock. Why, that glimmer was just a rock. What'd you get? I got a sandwich. Oh, I got some soup. What'd you get? I got a rock. Guys, thank you again for hanging out and talking and hanging out with me. I genuinely appreciate it. I know that there's a lot of different streams and everything else, but like I said, I appreciate this because it's one of those things that the day that I'm no longer excited for people to be here is the day that I should no longer be a streamer, I suppose. I think that's the answer. Let's try that. Start breaking these down. Well, thank you. I'm very glad you enjoy the commentary. So ideally the black, everything I've seen in the game tonight makes it seem like I am in a giant world. Like there's a lot. And the reason why it's so high fidelity is there's a lot more loading times than like WoW, where they try to have seamless play, but I think it works out well. No, we cannot get to the part scene, we must prepare first. Yes, absolutely. Well, let's go help out. Obviously, we need to help out. We can't let somebody not have anything. That's the Leviathan horse. So this mount you get from having a Oh, well, thank you. Well, good. You know what, board? Cheers to that. And sadly, I think we're out of sake. At least out of this sake. I usually keep a lot of sake around. I like sake. Them is a goody two shoes. You know, I try to be. I do. I'll take that. I'll take. You know, my Twitter bio does say good boy paladin. I'll take that. I'll weather those accusations. Sula told me all about your findings, quite excitedly. In fact, she's gone to find materials so she can polish the network to a mirror sheen. As for the jewel, I believe I can take it off your hands for the time being. Sure. Looks like materia. Sure, I'll give you a hand. Where is Parasine? I must help out Parasine. Where you at, Parasine? I know that you are currently... But you know what? A lot of people like a good guy. Okay, so let's, I've never had proper 12. Let's crack into it and see what happens. Though, I will say that when the new owner of the former company I worked at took over, he had said that he had a wife and 3 daughters. And so he said he needed some masculine energy in his life. So I, as a kind of a welcoming gift, got him a bottle of Jack Daniel Single Barrel. It's even nicer than Gentleman Jack Daniels. I got it for him because I thought, oh, okay, well, you know, whiskey's a pretty masculine beverage generally, or at least considered to be a masculine beverage. I might do a video on Rift. I haven't decided. I should at some point. So let's see. Triple distilled, proper 12. Let's see how it is. All right. You know what? We're getting a shot glass. We're getting a shot glass. 1 second. Guys, while I'm gone, feel free to subscribe and or join the channel as a membership, or if you want to and be nice and pay it forward, you can always gift channel memberships. Let's see here. Have I ever had a cherry bounce? Or a sherry bounce? I've never had that. Now, would I be evil if an MMO gave me the choice? No, I don't want to be evil. Star Wars gives me the choice to be evil, and I don't want to be evil. I can't be evil. I don't like being evil. You know, they say video games causes violence. I need to reload a save if I make the wrong choice. Now, board, this one I picked specifically because you mentioned early Black Mage. I don't know if you can see that. But that is a Black Mage shot glass. Okay. Let's see how proper 12 is. Now, I do have to give it credit. It actually has the... I don't know if you guys can hear that. That actual sound. I like its actual cork. Smells like whiskey. Let's see how we do. To people who decide to spend time with me, thank you for making my life better. Salud. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now, where was I? I was in the middle of trying to patch up a relationship that people lashed out of in trauma. Final Fantasy. So tell me about the cherry bounce, or the sherry bounce. Please, Swag. When you're not doing the hunting log. Have you something for me? I didn't recall asking anything of you. You didn't. You didn't ask. See, and I would like you to have this, please. This is Dazil's necklace. He was so proud the day he bought this. How in the world did you find it? I had not but memories to remind me of him, but the sight of this makes me feel like he isn't so far away at all. There's nothing I can do to change his past, but I can work to help give us a brighter future. This is the least I could do, and I could not have done it without the help of these two. Thank you for the gift, truly, and your wise words. I see now you're right. We mustn't let the tragedies of yesterday keep us rooted in place. Yes! Yes, that's true. Maybe today we can put the past away. Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. And cut ties with all the lies you've been living in. Ah, yes, indeed. You know, it's today. Maybe today you put the past away. So it's something you can make with cherry, sugar, and bourbon. We put all those things in a jar. Let's say for a couple months you get a delicious drink. That sounds pretty good. Okay. You could probably have some fun with that. So all it takes is a single step forward, but you must want to take it. I agree with that. You know, I agree with that. Well said. Might I add wounds heal more quickly when a salve is applied to them. When we ignore the pain they cause, they rot. Yep. Put the past away. But then there'd be no entertaining drama. Honestly, Lord, you and I both know that most drama isn't entertaining, it's petty. You know, you see the stuff on Twitter and people are like, oh, I'm fighting about this, and I'm fighting about this, and this is bad. Like, that is the first worldest of problems. You know, I try to save my anger for what I consider evil. Ooh, I may be slurring my words a little bit. I don't drink near as often as I used to. But I'll tell you what, I'm in a celebratory mood. Yeah, because I'm bored. I'm sure people, I remember occasionally seeing people lash out at you, and it's just like, boy, nothing? You got nothing else going on? Board made a reasonable point about, I don't know, RuneScape, we'll say. Reasonable point. And then someone was like, it's time to declare war on this person I've never seen. And will never see. It's like, okay, I guess, you know. You do what you want. Let's gift a membership. Oh, Yazan's gonna get help caring for the child. I feel like I allow gifts. Okay, perfect. Let's see who got it. Hey! Sunrider got it. Sunrider's good people. We like Sunrider. The scars of recent tragedy are too fresh for me to take care of entirely by myself, but even so, that doesn't mean I cannot assist in some small way. I have my own child to look over, of course, but still, if you were to take your child on your wing, I would be happy to assist you whenever you need it. Yes! People are learning! People are learning! People are getting better! I love it! 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 Yeah. Yeah, Sunrider's good people. He might be busy doing his own thing or like wrestling or something, but you know, he's good people. And you can tell him I said that. It's a splendid idea, must admit. I could hardly think of a better arrangement myself. That's right. Look at that guy. That guy has peak working dad energy. I shall hunt and bring food for the child. He might grow strong like your mother and father. That is what Choppa would do. And one step at a time, I shall make her proud. Yes! Village, raising a child in a healthy environment. I'm here for this. That's right, Sula. I'm here for this. The emptiness I feel does the loss will take some time to fill, but I believe in time will heal. He would want you to heal. He would! He would want you to heal. Allow me to thank you once again for what you've done. We owe you more than we can repair. Now I'd like to see the child myself. Hey, Sam, what's going on? Hope you're having fun playing Final Fantasy. Yeah, I'm having a great evening. So Sam, today was my last day at the old job. And the owner of the company, in an uncharacteristic gesture, got me a bottle of Proper 12 whiskey. Conor McGregor's whiskey, and it's pretty good. I've never had it. So I'm in a celebratory mood. How's everything going with you there, Sam? I'm not one for the subtleties of conversation, but I say that one as well as to be expected. Now, back to my workshop, there's something I'd like to give you. If I could be reborn in Final Fantasy XIV's world, would I want that? Ooh, I don't know. Perhaps? I guess it all depends, but, you know, we do the John Rawls, where we decide things from, how does it compare to, say, Jameson? I like it more than base Jameson, not as much as Jameson in stout barrels. The Jameson in stout, where it's fermented in stout casks, is a little more full-bodied, and I really like that. However, oh, hey, I got a special whiskey. If we can get somebody to gift a sub or another membership, I'll break it out. I got a special whiskey I picked up today that I don't get often, but I have it in the kitchen. We'll break that out. It's one of my favorites, and I'll explain a little later, but that's a secret for now. Truth be told, I'd already resolved to raise a child myself, but the prospect of having a helping hand is comforting indeed. Yes, it is. It is, Yazan. Look, I've never raised a child. I can only assume it's incredibly difficult. I suppose the true work starts from here. I'm glad to finally have good news to share with Karis and Mevin. I've been so occupied treating the sick and injured, I've got little time to think of the departed. My friends are really gone, but I can still honor their memory. If anything has become clear from recent events, it's that people of this settlement must speak with one another about their troubles. Solitary thoughts quickly turn dark. Indeed, they do. I'm more than capable of treating the wounds we can see, but it takes a community to heal those that are hidden. I admit the latter prospect may take some time for me to become accustomed to. Of course. Hi, Nim. I'm not too bad. I've had a bit of a rough evening. Stomach. Why is it because of dinner didn't agree with me and Karina cooked apart. That you're all right? Well, okay. Luckily, Sam, you're a tough guy. Your stomach will heal. Though, hopefully it heals quickly. And, of course, hopefully Karina is doing well for there. I look forward to hearing the good news from your surgery. For those... Oh! God! Oh, Swag did it. Swag did it. Okay. I gotta break this out. I gotta break this. Okay. I am an enabler. All right. So, as anybody who knows me knows, I like my smoky whiskeys, right? I'm a big fan of harsh, smoky whiskeys. Here, I have, as much as I like Johnny Walker Black, and people will know I like Johnny Walker Black, I'm a big fan of Johnny Walker Black. This is Johnny Walker Double Black. It's even smokier. It's harsher. It's peaty. It's almost got a dirty taste to it. And it's so good. It's so good. If you ever get a chance to have a real good drink with me, there's a place, it's about an hour away from me now, called the Old Kentucky Bourbon Bar, and they have a bourbon called Brimstone. Hey, there it is. So in honor of Swag, everyone grab a drink, be an alcoholic or non, and let us all toast to Swagamemnon, an absolutely wonderful woman. Let us all toast to Swag. Swag, you are an enabler. Thank you for enabling. Ooh, it burns. It burns. I love the burning. That's why I drank it slow. I drank it like you would a drink, so it's one of those things. I love a nice burn. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's have something other than booze right now, huh? Ow. Would there be more than one of me? Luckily, I know more than a few concoctions that will give me vigor of several men. I only need the energy to brew them. Well, I'll help you out. Regardless, I must apologize for dragging you along all this time, even though I doubt we would have arrived at such an amicable conclusion without you. So I retract my apology. And of course, let's make sure that we, like I said, Swag is currently working on Final Fantasy XIV and all that jazz. So everybody be okay there. And for those who don't know, Near Fall Review, I refer to as Sam, is getting ready to undergo surgery on one of his eyes, I believe, and I don't know if it's one or both. I think it's just one. But we really wish for him to have a fast recovery, because while he may not play video games as much as he used to, it is important that he heals quickly, because we don't want people to suffer. There's no reason for people to suffer. I'm gonna grab some hummus curry. So what happened? What did I get? Yazan? A budding adventure. Interesting. And of course, since he's having trouble seeing, board says, good luck, near fall review. Have a fast recovery. And that is what we hope to get. That is, we genuinely hope for that to happen. Okay, the Radiant Host. Let's see. I know such as fierce as I, if not more so. Because, let's see. The web of story Ozul and Kakana. Let's see how it happens. Let's see how. Yeah, I'll take care of this. I got this, buddy. Let's go. I got this, buddy. I'm here to help. You know, honestly, this has been an absolutely wonderful stream so far. And you know what's cool is I got to leave. I started work at 7 this morning, and I left early because you know, I just skipped work through lunch and I didn't eat much. Now that being said, I'm not drinking on an empty stomach. I ate food before I started the stream, so don't worry about that. But I will say that it was nice to be done, and you know, even though the senior engineer has been a dick to me for, I don't know, about 8 years. You know, he started to shape up in that last, like, 10 minutes. And maybe it was just propriety. Maybe it was, you know, he felt I don't think he felt sorry. I think it was just he knew what was proper to do and he decided to do it. Which, okay, that's fine. But you have to understand, the reason why I left my old job was because I kept getting tapped in the chin with disrespect. And, you know, so it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what? Listen, as I told the owner of the company and him, I was like, you gotta work on your soft skills. You gotta work on your soft skills. You're telling me you can do differential calculus, but can't understand common courtesy? You're fooling. You're fooling. I've also had a lot going on behind the scenes this week, asking, after you asking her, have I not... Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. What does that say? Hold on. There we go. But yeah. Absolutely, Sam. You can talk to me privately on that, and it will stay private. Here's the thing, guys. A lot of people are friends with me in Discord and talk to me. Anything that is discussed with me privately stays that way, because I understand sometimes people need to vent, and you just don't want to. You don't want to have, and you don't want to. You know, things are private for a reason. So, as much as I talk, there are things I don't talk about. So yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I'll shoot you a message here probably tomorrow, Sam. You know, during the day, probably earlier in the day, because I know you're a few hours ahead of me, and it's very late right now, and I've still got a few more hours of streaming. But know that I am your friend, and I hope that you recover fast and that everything works out well. Whew. All right. Let's see. Where I gotta go to a budding adventure. Where the hell is this guy at? Let's see. Well, I might as well grab, let's see, what do we got here? I need to grab, we'll do a Geishul Green, and I'll do another Geishul Green. Why not? Let's do some more Geishul Greens. Okay, perfect. That way, that'll work. There. And let's continue. So I've got to go to a budding adventure, wherever the hell that is. Map? Oh, wow, that's where they are. Okay. Holy crap, that's where you guys are. What y'all doing out there? What y'all doing out there? That being said, I do at least get a little bit of experience while I'm doing this. You know, maybe I'll eventually get to where I need to go. Anyone got tips for keeping my laptop cool? Fans aren't doing a job. Question. I assume you're sitting it on like a you know, a fan platform, perhaps? It'll probably be some mid-afternoon your time, but I'm going to watch Formula 1. Oh, of course. Yeah, that's not a problem, Sam, at all. I know you're a big fan of racing. I would never want to interrupt your race. You know how I get with the MMOs, where I'm like, I get into heavy grind mode. I'm like, look, I'm grinding. You're like, you get it. You know, there you're like, up, Nim's grinding. I'll talk to him later. Yeah. Absolutely. For those who don't know, Sam is actually pretty good at sim racing games. Let's see here. 1 second. There we're board. Alright, I think that's dead. Okay. Let's see here. I don't have anything to set it on. A wooden table, like a hole in the middle. I just don't know whether way. Yeah, I know too well. We've been playing well in the past. Chat with thank you the 4-week summer break after this. Perfect. Well, enjoy. Like I said, enjoy your thing. What I was gonna say was with the fan, you should probably get an. They sometimes have. Let me see here. Laptop fan platform. This might help. Something like this might help. I'm going to link this in chat. It's not... I don't gain any affiliate commission on this, so don't worry about it. But that might help. Wow, that's way bigger than I thought it would be. All right, I'm just going to message it to you on Discord, board, because apparently I can't drop it in chat, which is fucking weird. But, okay, sure. Here you go. That might help. That's something there that might help. I've been working on my homework all day. My brain is tired. I'm not done yet either. Well, you are studying to be a doctor. You are literally at the point where you're going to be a doctor. There, Mosquito. So, I mean, I gotta tell you, it's a lot. Yeah. Hopefully that helps a little bit, or at least gives you something to work towards. That extra healing, like that extra cooling might help. Nier had a need for speed. Indeed. Yeah, I used to play Project Cars and Formula 1 sim racing games a lot before I lost my eyesight. Managed to get quite high in the semi-pro. Yeah, really. I remember there were times where Sam would be like, yeah, Nim, I got a tournament to go do. I was like, oh, okay. Well, shit. Go ahead. Get it. You know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a, you know, I understand competitive stuff. It can be very hard. So, you know, I just like to make sure. But yeah. Mosquito, it's good to see you. It's very good to see you, Mosquito. Guys, make sure to like the stream as it helps out a great deal. If you haven't had a chance to. And, you know, if you have, well, thanks. We've had a good stuff. Mosquito, my employer, so I started a new job on Tuesday. Today was my last day at the old place that I was there for 8 years. My employer uncharacteristically got me a bottle of whiskey that was proper 12. It's actually pretty good. And I decided to treat myself to my favorite whiskey. One of my favorites. I got a couple, but in this price point is the Johnny Walker Double Black. It's very smoky, very peaty. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Board Mosquito, or I should say Mosquito. Board is also a very big MMORPG guy. And while we sometimes butt heads, it is one of those. Oh yeah, they've been great. I have some other stuff out there in the kitchen. I've got some Sexton, and I enjoyed a little sake. I've been in a celebratory mood. Yeah, invite-only tournament on Project Cars and F1 is very difficult. Requires a lot of knowledge of racing. Absolutely. Look, it's not something I can do. I mean, I'm sure if I practiced, I could do it, but it's there are certain things you're good at and certain things I'm not. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not great at it. Like, I'm sure I could get to, if I played League of Legends, I could probably get to, like, silver, but I also don't ever want to do that. Oh, especially League of Legends, sim racing. Sim racing is much harder than League, but if you know what you're doing, it's fairly easy. Well, yeah, right up until a certain point, then you start playing with people who are good. It's always fun to talk to you about MMOs. Even, yeah, well, of course. You know, look, I'm a big fan of this genre. I like this genre. And, well, again, Bort and I sometimes, we butt the heads. That doesn't mean he's a bad guy. It just means, we have different approaches. I've never heard, Bort's never been like, here's a shitty idea that's so shitty. To the untrained eye, it's just cars going around, you nerds need to get, oh, yeah. No, absolutely. Absolutely. Listen. You telling me there are nuances and small stat increases? Oh, yeah, I'm here for you. I'm with you. That 1% crit? Yeah, I need another % crit. It matters. It matters. Alright, let's continue. This, I think, is the bird you get from Seraph? Nuance, what's that? Of all the people. Well, I mean, Twitter's where Nuance goes to die. I would hit the joke button, but that's the truth. So I guess I'll just hit... A lot of people. You mean you can agree with a premise, but not the entirety of a premise? Oh. Color me shocked. There you are. Still told me you brought both supplies and protection. Absolutely. She promised to pardon me afterwards. I have a fast feeling I've made the right choice in coming here. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Oh, there's a journal. Huh. There's a journal? That's one of his friends who died. Life is but a string of meetings and farewells. It is our memories that sustain us, that give us life. In this way, those whose journeys has ended watch over us with the strength to step forward into a new day. Wow. Yeah. Of all the wisdom grandmother passed down, I hold this to be the most precious. Memories are the greatest treasure that we can leave behind. Yeah, when I get where you're coming from. In my case, it was the weather and tires right, making sure the engine mode is right, setting different points of... Yeah. Sam, and I mean, that's the thing. And sorry, there's only 200 character limit, unlike Twitch. Twitch lets you go a lot longer. Your grandmother away with words. She could have taught the divinities a thing or two. I dare say you might be right, young Rasher. I'm not half as wise as she was, but her sage advice has been a beacon which has always guided me true. You know what's crazy? Is that everybody starts off with a certain amount of old wise people in their lives. And eventually you eventually become the old wise person. And I only have a few more old wise people in my life. If you're an engineer, the change in suspension, the fuel mixture, the front ring angles, when you go into tire, suspension stop, it was, oh, yeah, no, I'm absolutely excited for that. Truth be told, when I first accompanied to repay the debt I owed, grandmother would have wanted. I see now that fate intended for me to be here. In school, I've been a comrade in arms. The last year, I found a capable and eager student. For both their sakes, I must strive to be even better than the day I was before. Yes! Oh, I'm here for this. Perhaps I should take up the art of the dance. The fierce display of this Seki Segumi compelled me to set down my spear and take up the katana, but the grace and deadliness of which the dancers throw their weapons has a charm of all its own. Some measure of peace is returned to Metzagania, and I believe my skills will be put better to use here. An adventurer must court challenge, after all. My teacher has a daring spirit, if slightly reckless, but worry not, I'll make sure she doesn't come to harm. Well, fantastic. Yay! We did it! You're British, Near? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's absolutely... Sam is English. Any major U.S. government news, the gaming news interest? Sam is English. Any major... well, let's see. Of interest to this, I would say that, you know, there's always the Activision merger. That was, you know, Microsoft bought Activision, and that's going to be an interesting thought. Eventually, that's going to lead to anti-consumer practices, but if you have ethical people in charge of Game Pass, it can actually be a good thing. I will also say that the Fan Fest for Final Fantasy XIV happened today, and they decided that they're going to be releasing Final Fantasy XIV on Xbox. So, good on them. That means more people can play a game that I like, and I think that's a good thing. Oh, and I'm going to be on the 6th of August, I'm going to be guest hosting a show on Dark Souls and the Soulsborne games. So that's kind of cool. In regards to you reading out the text about life ways and life ways of free pens. So, for those who don't know, Sam makes a joke about free pens because real shitty door-to-door salesmen will offer gifts. Like, what about a free pen? Have you considered a free pen? What about a free pen, sir? Free pen? Yeah. I just learned earlier the British use tire instead of tire. Yeah, hey, you know what? We're here to learn. Nice news. Yeah, well, like I said, I do my best. I do my best. I will say that I like the idea of Game Pass. I like the idea of Game Pass, and I want to see more of that. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of games that they charge $70 for are not worth $30. And that's not a hot take. That's just a fact. A veritable herd of hippos? Well. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, look, don't get me wrong. You know, Board, do you know one of the last games I bought that I thought I underpaid for was Bloodborne. I loved Bloodborne. I paid $20 for it to get it 7 years after it was released, because I thought they would do a PC release and they didn't. But that game was still worth $60. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I am truly a blessing. Yes, that's very true. I am a blessing. Oh, it's Tribal Quest time. Yes, I'm about to unlock another Beast Tribe. Yes. Yes, Beast Tribe, yes. Because I want to unlock the Beast Tribes. That was what I was trying to do. There's one. I love the Beast Tribes. Like, they're some of my favorite content. Fat Black Chocobo! Look at it. So, when you walk, it has a Geisho green in front of it. And when you fly, it becomes a cake. He's literally flying after cake. It's a Fat Black Chocobo. Terraria is not one that I am... I've never played it, but everyone who's played it who I know have been like, yeah, this is really good. Oh, you have that one? You named him Lord. He coming? Oh, Lordy. He coming. Yeah. You know what's crazy is I actually got the Fat Black Chocobo. That was the first thing that made me feel like a professional streamer. Because in order to get the Fat Black Chocobo, you had to be given a code. In order to get that code, you had to spend $20 on Amazon. Somebody bought a controller for their PC and gave me the code. And they were like, Nim, I know you play Final Fantasy and you're a streamer. Here, have this. And it was Kit. Kit doesn't come around so much anymore because they're busy doing other stuff. And that's fine. It's, you know, I'm an entertainer at the end of the day. But I remember that a great deal. And it made me feel like I was an actual, like, you know, like, oh man, that's the streamer thing, right? That's, like, that thinking about that fills me with a little bit of joy. Like, I have, at some level, made people happy. Because again, with streaming, you know, and creating videos and things like that, oftentimes people feel like, well, does it matter? What does it do? And, you know, I put a lot of my work, a lot of myself into what I do. No, not door-to-door salesman. Things you get when you sign up for different companies. The old door-to-door salesman in this country goes around harassing old people, getting them to buy mobility. Oh, my apologies, Sam. My apologies indeed. I'm sorry. Forgive an American. Forgive an American. It's a manta ray. Look at the manta. Sucks in water. It's a manta ray. Oh, I'm sure they are terrifying. This is the Kojin Beast Tribe mount. So when you unlock the Kojin Beast Tribe and you max out their rep, you can get the Manta Ray. Turna. T-R-N-A. Turna. I'll help. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna go with some more of this proper 12, I think. Looking for hippos? Hippos are murderous monsters. Hippos will absolutely eat your soul. Like, they're a thing. They're a thing. They're a thing. They'll eat your soul. You gotta be careful with that. So, as we... Oh, are we luring out hippos with that? That seems, like, actually good. Holy shit, that actually seems kind of good. Here they come. Tell me that's the mount I get. Tell me that's the mount I get. Hippos are the evil aquatic... Yeah, they are. Yeah, you're right. Tell me that's the mount I get. I get a cart pulled by a hippo. Please tell me that's the mount I get. I really want that mount. Hey, no stopping. Why is there fruit in the middle of, You've done it now, you Hamsa heads. What'd I tell you about riding this high road? Boss! Well, the road's back home ain't much good for riding anymore, boss. We ain't got much of a choice. Oh, apparently they're upset. She's the boss. Hurdling hippos are dangerous. Yeah, exactly. Hippos are dangerous. She's the boss. That's great. They all just are like at parade rest. Yeah, roaring down the main road, kicking up dust, just scaring people. What, do you already found out about the Tower of Zot, the fires, and the screaming and people turning? You really think raising a racket's what we need right now? In case you haven't forgotten through your heads yet, I'll spell it out for you. Our racing days are over. They were over yesterday, and they were over the day before that, too. I'll help you get your racing back. I take it this solves your hippo mystery. Now I'll just apologize to these sorry sods. Care to tell me where you direct our groveling? And, like, I want to help you guys. All right, let's have a chat with this, Kankana. You're coming too, Maru. I left you in charge, and the one in charge takes responsibility. That's how it goes. No problem. Even the best of us can make mistakes for some time. Or shall I say the most handsome? Indeed. Indeed. Am I the most handsome? I do my best. Are there people more handsome than me? I'm absolutely sure there are. But you know what? I'd like to... I do my best to be handsome. Ooh. Luckily, I'm off Monday, so I can hit the gym Saturday and Sunday pretty hard. I think or Sunday and Monday pretty hard. Anyway, gonna go to bed. Not a problem near fall. Sam, be safe, take care, and I shall talk to you later. Hippo yawn. If I get a hippo mount, I think that's a first. I've never had a hippo mount in any game. Ever. Just ever. I've never had a hippo mount. Board, you play a lot of MMOs, like myself. Have you ever had a hippo mount? I can't think of a game that had a hippo mount. Yeah, I was gonna say, between you and me, we've played a lot of MMOs. Now look at my first page to be. I was expecting some news about hippos. Perhaps you brought back a few lost souls as well. Something like that. Trin is the name. On behalf of my hippos and associates, I apologize for the commotion. We use our race and hippo carts on the less traveled paths of Venispati, you see, but we took too much to society, even before the sky started raining and fire. Mostly just kept to ourselves and lived off the land. But being new to these parts is no excuse. We should know better than to take the high road at high speed. Sorry for any undue distress we might have caused. We ain't got much to offer. We'll make up to you however we can. That news in a bad way. If you're ever going to do good for anybody, now's the time. Or at least I'd like to think. I ain't got much in the ways of ideas concerning how misfits like us can contribute. I do. You can transport goods. A crew of Arcus Sedora, looking for a purpose. Speedy hippos to steer them true. Perhaps there is something Tyrna and her associates can contribute to recovering Thavnair. Have you considered delivery work? Absolutely. And unlike Uber, we'll actually pay you. I would hit the joke button, but Uber makes all of their money off exploiting people. Well, let's earn the respect. Everyone starts somewhere, so there's no need to feel intimidated. If this sounds like something you like to try, why not let Mimicry show you how it's done? Exactly. Just so happens the parcel intended for the great work was accidentally offloaded here today, so it's filled with medicinal herbs from Gridania, so I'd like to send it over as soon as possible. Would you be able to dear and deliver it with Tyrna? With your worldly experience, I'm sure she'll serve as a shining example of professionalism. Absolutely. Man, I got you. I'll entrust this parcel to you, Tyrna. I have no doubt you'll see it safely to its destination. I'm a little tired. I've been waking up at 5 a.m. to hit the gym and such. And I had to take a little bit of time off because my bicep had been hurting. I threw a hook that was it was a strong hook, but the form was bad. Too much bicep and arm, not enough rotation in the hips. So when I made contact, the rebound really hurt my bicep. Luckily, I'm good now, but it was a lot. Yeah, let's go, Tyrna. Come on, I'll get you taken care of. I think this is the, Amalja mount. Huh, seems like an ad plays. Hey, let me know if you guys got an ad too. I'll ride in the hippo cart. Let's go. Oh, this is cool. Look at the hippo. Hi, hippo. Look at you. I know you're a murderous beast, but you do look cute. You do look cute. Seriously, hippos look cute. You got an ad? Okay. So I assume that that's everybody there. I think if you watch the end or something, there's more revenue generated, but I don't know. I don't worry about it. Skip things or whatever. It's surprised. You know what's weird is I'm surprised you got an ad. You know, you would think it would make sense that you wouldn't get an ad because of the fact that, you know, you're a channel member. I don't know. Life is strange. Cheers, though. So you didn't. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out the difference between YouTube and Twitch, and there are some differences, obviously. But it is one of those things. It is one of those things. So Swag, how goes the hunting log? English, I wonder what my hunting log is like. I've not done any sightseeing logs. I was an LSAT prep. Oh, it's taunting you. You can do it, I believe in you. I've got. Oh, looks like I've got all the thaumaturge hunting logs done. It's taunting you. Yeah, it's strange. YouTube increased the premium to $13. Yeah, you know, it's weird because like that's not gonna help. Board, you're right. Like most people, I have a friend who had YouTube Premium for years, and they increased the price. He was like, "All right, cool, enjoy this $0." Ugh. Excuse me. And you know, it's you know, nothing says like I want to participate like making it more expensive. Making solid progress on like 20k flame seals. Ooh, nice. Swag, you got your first mount, right? And if not, did you also get your travel maps? My mom's not. Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. That's the thing. The problem is that by getting greedy, that's what happens. It's like, oh, you got greedy? Cool. Well, I'm not playing that game. I think you can get maps for flame seals, maybe hunting seals instead. Have you done any of the hunt, like the actual hunts? Let me, hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you in a second. Yes! They're gonna have delivery services! The misfits are fitting in! The world is healing! Yes! I got trusted just standing next to me. I mean, I am the warrior of light. Like, listen, look at how handsome I am. Honestly, yeah. Nah, listen. The important part is that it's good to always help and uplift people. And you do your best. Yeah, you can make a difference, Trina. You can make a difference with your delivery business. I am here for your journey. I am so here for your journey. I want you to be happy. Alright, I gotta ride the hippo cart back. No, I need their hate and power to fuel my dark side powers. Ah, Board. You're funny. And accurate. Board's like... Board, have you met, I guess it's technically x.com now? There's plenty of places to hate and feel your dark side powers. Oh, you know, just say something. Like, you just be like, you know what? Final Fantasy's not bad. And people are gonna come in and be like, it's the worst game ever. It's terrible. You should feel bad. It's like, but I don't. I don't feel bad. You know why I don't feel bad? Because it's a fun game and I had a great time playing it. I'm sorry you didn't. There are other games. Enjoy those. Hold up. Those eyes? Look at them eyes on an elephant. They look evil. They look evil. Like that's not even... elephants are supposed to be fun. They're elephants. I love that little hippo. Look at him. Look at him with his little jaw, just like... tippity-tap, 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 tippity-tap. They're normal elephants too. Yeah, no. Look, honestly, bored. You should be like, you know what? It's Final Fantasy, and just wave, just hand wave it. You know, just look and be like, it's Final Fantasy. Sure, Final Fantasy. That's what happens. I got a tank that flies and it fires. Boom. The reason why I fired in a crowded town, I'm an American. It's been too long since I played a Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, the series at a certain point you just kind of gotta just be like, that's how the world works. Have you tried the Pixel remasters by any chance, board? For Final Fantasy 1 through 6? Let's see. Welcome back. Nimmer just told me about your successful delivery. Thank you for your help, Tierna. What did you think of your first job? The delivery part seems pretty straightforward, even for Og, but the whole build and trust thing won't be easy. Still, it's not like we can give up and go home to Vanna Spotty. Sooner or later, we have to get used to living with other foes. And you should have seen how relieved the alchemist was when he got his supplies. It feels nice to know we did some good in the world. No, I definitely... Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, like, give it a try, board, when you get a chance. Because I know, even though I know your laptop necessarily will heat up from time to time, it still, I mean, those, you can play those games on your phone. We'll make you proud. I believe in you. You got the spirit, kid. I'm with you. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Swag, do you know what G-pose is? New home? They get a house and a place to live, and they're gonna do deliveries, and this is great. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. People are learning, and commerce is happening, and everything's getting better, and using skills, and yes. Oh, I love that. Yeah, it's a screenshot thing. G-Pose, you do screenshots, and you can mess around with a lot of stuff, and there's mods and everything. It's fantastic. I was gonna say, if it's something, you know, if you haven't had a chance, you can mess around with that. That's how I got the thumbnail for the stream tonight, was through G-Pose. I just wanted to make sure, you know, you just do /G-Pose and you go from there. I'm not super good at it. Some people are very, very good at it. You know, I was thinking about something. One of the reasons why I left the job that I had for 8 years is that I found out, despite all of my efforts, I was never considered for leadership. That bothers me on some level. Because of the fact that I work really hard, and I try to be a leader, and what's weird is all the guys out in the shop would come to me when they had problems, because they knew I would fix them, and I would care. That just bothered me a little bit, that's all. Wow, they really fixed that up quick! Look at that! Look at that! Taking weird photos of your character? Yes, and I've unlocked a new tribal quest. The Hippo Riders have increased to friendly. Nice. All right, before I do anything else, what I want to do is I want to show Swag something. So let's teleport back to Ul'dah. No. Ul'dah. Thank you, Swag. I'd like to think that I'd be okay. Look, I'm not perfect, but I also know that I can learn stuff. Ooh, that's good. That's very good. Dance, and I shouldn't dance. I can't dance. But I can flail rhythmically. That type of dancing, if I do that, I'll get the stream demonetized. They'll be like, hey. I look like Jean-Claude Van Damme in Bloodsport. Just, you know, dancing. Alright, so, obviously, this is where you are. You're the personnel officer. And you apply for promotion, all that jazz. You do the quartermaster, and then we'll probably lead you, or that's... Hey! No, that's mean and somewhat accurate. So you go to Allied Seals. Let's see. Immortal Flames. Others. There's the Striking Dummy. Others. Here we go. So... with, as you can see, the hunt seals that I have, you should be able to buy... Hey, thanks. You know what? That makes me feel very happy. Thank you. These riding maps, right? These riding maps increase your speed of your mount. And they require 250 hunt seals every time you would get one. Yeah, so... you may not have... Did you unlock hunts yet? So I'll go look at the elite bill. Eastern Lanoseca, I get 100 allied seals, right? And 5,000 gills, Bloody Mary. So I'm going to go there. And we're going to go to Eastern Lanoseca. Teleport. When I kill this thing, I'm going to get 5k gil, just like that, and 100 seals. I need 250 seals to get a certain thing. Oh yeah, there's so much. So you'll unlock hunts at level 50, at least. You got to be level 50 first, I believe. But if not, I'll look up how to unlock the hunts, and I'll send you a message on Discord or something. I don't remember how to do that. the new, I'll be honest with you, with the smoke coming down from Canada and the heat coming up from Arizona, it's been a little rough. Smells Bloody Mary. I can't seem to find Bloody Mary, but I'll find her eventually. Let's see here. Where you at? Where you at with this hunt timer thing? Show me some love, friend. Wow. Almost anywhere. Great. That's pretty fantastic. Wish I could do like a targeting macro and... Southwest. There she is. I am currently riding a Gobu. 1 second, please. Take that, Bloody Mary. And I'll take that 5K. And there we go. 5K, 100 allied seals, everything's great. Super easy. Super easy. Teleport to Ilzabar, Gilmed. And I just made 5K like that. Simple, easy, fun. By the way, Swag, if you get a chance, you should unlock the gold saucer and do everything you can. You want to get those challenge logs done as best you can. I am actually going to use... I'm going to switch up to... I'm going to use the guild hests. So clear selection. Let's do this. Confirm. If you do 5 guild hests, 3 guild hests gives you a challenge log, 5 guild hests gives you nothing, but you can vote in each one, and I'll do this. So let's go gains, and there's Omega. That's Omega weapon. Ooh, I'm gonna gain some decent experience off this. Hey, there we go. Nice, I'm gonna gain some decent experience off this. I think I was riding a Gabu. What are we doing? Ooh, fun. Apparently, I'm blowing up these candles. Would you light my candle? Let's see here. Anything interesting? Transpose that. Get my mana back with Blizzard. So the way this works is you generally want to use Fire is your damage and Blizzard is your mana regen. Fire 2. And try to blow up that bomb queen as much as I can. Start doing damage. I've sent someone to Overwatch, my 100 log shop to wait. Absolutely, I understand that. It's very important that you've been summoned to Overwatch. I forget. Swag, you do Moira? I forget. I thought you did Moira for a second. I haven't played Overwatch in a long, long time. I'm not super good at it, but we'll see what happens. Hey, we did it! We beat her! We did it! Yay! I'm a vote on the heel. Ooh. Well, that worked out really well. That worked out really, really well. Cheers. Everybody votes. Everybody votes. Well, no player comm, but that's okay. I'm not super worried about it. Very occasionally more. You mostly play Anna. Ooh, high skill player. High skill player. Interesting. Let's join another guild test, just in case. That was quick. That was quick. I like it. I love it. You gotta love it. There's fire. Well, I'm just gonna keep on killing stuff. Let my mana regen, and we're back. Let's see, fire. Well, I've gained some experience. Well, let's just start burning them. See See what happens. Worst case scenario, we have a fun time and go from there. When I played Overwatch, I would like to play as Mei. I like Mei. Mei is fun. Because Mei ruins other people's time. And while I'm not super good at Overwatch, I do like ruining other people's time. So, that's kind of it. Let's see. Stick flicks grumbly talks, huh? Is that what we're about? Get out of that. Nice. All right, dope. Easy enough. Yay! Well, no player comms, but that's okay. As long as I vote in them, I don't really care. I'm gonna do one more. Alright, Conga, what you got for me? Well, it's time to figure out what's going on with this Lomzen visitor. Limsa Lominza? Alright. That should be fine. I usually do 5 guild tests because the guild tests get me some really cool stuff. Let's see, we've got... Let's start throwing some damage out. There's Bachman. There you go, heals. Easy peasy. Hey, not a problem. Be safe, take care, board. And I shall talk to you at a later date. Guys, welcome to stream. You're hanging out here, of course. My name is Nim, or Nimicry if you're feeling professional. We're enjoying a couple of drinks. We're celebrating as I got a new job that starts. And, I didn't receive any player comms, but that's okay. I'm not really mad. I did, however, get some decent experience there. So let's do 2 more of those. Because 2 more of those means that I've gained my voting, and that's kind of something I need. Yes, indeed, something for you. Something for you, indeed. Let's have a little bit more of this proper 12. Do you know a fellow who works there? Alrighty then. Let's see what we got here. Cheers to everyone. Let's see what happens. Should have that much. And Bachman's down. I'm gonna give it to... Yep. There we go. Got it. Easy peasy, nice and squeezy. Simple enough. Hey, somebody leveled. Nice. Rats on the level. Salud. I got a player comm. What's up? Look at that. It's dope. The dopest. Let's turn this in real quick. Where are these handbills at? I am feeling super good. Yo, harbor worker, what's up? I do have business with you. Let's see here. There's the frowning distributor. Eventually, we'll see what happens. And guys, of course, welcome to the stream if you're hanging out here. My name is Nim, or Nim McCree if you're feeling professional. We've had a little bit of whiskey tonight, and we're going to continue to have a little bit more. Nice, I got those. There's the Loamson Visitor. Well, fantastic. I do not like the E-frames. I don't like the... Alright, I can do a Gobbo Walker. Well, let's go to the perfumed rides. Alright, we'll keep that there. Just in case, it doesn't really matter. Welcome to the stream if you're hanging out here, guys. My name is Nim, or Nim McCree. If you're feeling professional, we're kicking butt, taking names, and I am doing the what? By the way, what reputation is this? Arxidora. Right, I'm working on that. I just unlocked them recently, and we're trying to knock that out. We're enjoying some whiskey, so if you're having a drink, enjoy a drink with me. I do want to mention that we don't encourage underage drinking here in any capacity. There's the destination. If I get that last guild hest, I should be able to vote. What am I doing? I'm terrible at black. I am just absolutely terrible. Let's keep this moving. And Xenoglossy. There we go, Xenoglossy. Thanks, Xenoglossy. Oh, really? You want to play? Really? You want to play too, Xenoglossy? Okay. Anybody else? We good? Perfect. Let's roll. That's the Keenan. Look at that. That's the Keenan. You get that from getting all the horses in the original, out of the original extremes. Very happy about that. Man, this is a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Alright, let's turn down Salt Wind's Welcome and see if we can't have a little fun here. Turn these in. I have handed out the handbills. Hey, nice. Well, would you look at that? We're almost where we want to be. I'm still waiting on this damn thing to regenerate. Alright, there's the Arctosaura. Tomorrow I should what? Let's see here. What's that math looking like? 510 minus 360. Let's see what's this calculator at. $150. Okay, so that's gonna be at least. I'm gonna lose a little bit there, but that's okay. All right, I am going to run an ad right here. So let's see what we can end up with, and we'll go from there. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick AFK. I'll be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom after all that whiskey. Let's continue, friends. Let's continue. Oh, hey now. Am I still in queue for this freaking guild test? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I can't believe I'm still in queue for this guild test. I mean, I absolutely can believe that I'm still in queue for this guild test, but, like, at the same time, damn, you know? I can't believe I'm still in queue for this guild test. Cheers to base Omnicron. By the way, Swag, when you get a chance, when you upgrade enough to, I think, Flame Sergeant, you gain the ability to do Expert Delivery, which allows you to turn in things that you would loot from dungeons for seals. Very, very useful. I did gain one, so that's kind of cool. Yes, finally! Holy sh... That took friggin' forever. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, Bachman? I'll take Bachman. Let's see, looks like we got a gunbreaker. Well, let's see what we got here. Go Gadget Gunbreaker. Yes! And I leveled up. I am level 81. Heck yeah. Level 81. We did it. We did it. And I got a player comm. Heck yeah. That's what we're talking about. I'm going to switch to my paladin. Whoops. I think this is all gathering, but we'll see what happens. Whoa. This is certainly something interesting. Oh, what is going on here? Look at how crazy this is. Guess I'm gonna have to fly a lot, but that's weird. Yeah, that'll be that. If I remember correctly, I think this needs a gatherer. Do a miner. Yep. The cafe at the end of the universe. Well, there is a thing in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy called the restaurant at the end of the universe. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, the counter is clean enough to eat off? Well, thanks, Jammingway. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm glad to help. Patron 001 and Patron 002. Well, let me help out. What the hell are these guys doing? Are you guys really fighting? Why are you guys got guns pointed at each other? Take a seat and talk it over. I'm down. Well, let's see how this goes. After all, worst case scenario, we unlock some tomorrow I could knock out the second level of beast tribes. A new star has been born. Ooh, interesting. Dynamis? Oh no. This unit finds the enmity killable life forms outlook to be intolerably naive. Eminently killable. Alright, hold on now. Listen, both of you. Be cool there, Omicron. Be cool. Tribal quest. Yes, we've unlocked all three beast tribes. I was supposed to continue on the MSQ, but I just didn't. I'll just tell you. And I can gain another 40,000 for doing going to the Doma quest line. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Well, Portal A4 research. Let's see what happens. Let's go to the new star, right? Worst case scenario? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Portal to the new star? Let's go. Faster than light travel? Well, damn. I'm willing to help. Let's go. This is an absolutely wonderful thing. You know, like, I'm enjoying myself. If ultimate rules govern my sentiment, does this mean this huge thing came straight from someone's heart? Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Alright, well, thanks, N7000. Entirely new star. Ooh, nice. Sigma 4? Interesting. You can do it, Jamming Way. I believe in you. I believe in you, Jamming Way! I believe in you! Perhaps they don't like carrots. You can do it, Jamming Way. I believe in you. I love the carrots of happiness. It's a fantastic time. Interesting. What do we have here? Jamming Way, what did you do? What did you do, Jamming Way? Ooh. Well, let's go help out and get this stuff done, right? The star did grant your wish. Endless carrots. Oh, probably not endless carrots. But we'll see. Well, let's see how we do. Thus we'll call it Elysian, a joyful land where our hopes may come to rest. Exactly. Where our hopes may come to rest. And that's the really cool thing, is that hopes may come to rest here. Ultima Thule. Interesting. There's looks like a level checker and another Omicron. I love both the level checker and the Ultimacron. go speak to Jamming Way. Sea of Stars, Ultima Thule. Oh, interesting. There's Jamming Way. What you got for me, Jamming Way? Talk to me, Jamming Way! I guess I can do something about that. Apparently I need to, mine a salad. Gotta mine a salad. Well, I guess I'll teleport here, but we'll see what happens. Next week, if I get another 100, I should be able to buy another riding map, perhaps. And if not, well, then I'll... I don't know, we'll see what happens. Level 80 mineral. Well, while I'm here... While I'm here, I might as well gain some wind crystals. You know, because... this way I can at least have more quick gathering and such. Ooh, legendary deposit. How close are we? This legendary deposit, you say? I love legendary deposits. I do not meet the Oh, damn, I don't meet the perception requirements. That's a shame. I guess I gotta abandon it. That's a damn shame. Oh well, I'll eventually get it. I'll eventually get it. Right, you know, I may not have everything. Guys, by the way, if you're hanging out here and you haven't liked the stream, go on and like the stream. It helps out a lot. This proper 12 is actually really good. I'm gonna have to turn that into a regular whiskey. Well. Ah, there we are. too. I can't believe it. Wild liberals. Cheers to you, Swag, of course. Let's see if I can prevent these guys from shooting each other by giving them a proper salad. Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky. An astoundingly robust spectrum of flavor and texture. I was unaware that food could possess such a pleasant complexity. Mass-produced dishes pale in comparison. Watch your tongue. The global community solved world hunger through automation, you know. You lot would have scurvy thrice over without it. Still, I must admit the flavor is unique. Though we replicated a wide variety of cultivars in our factories, just as many were consigned to history. I see now what a loss that was. By the way, how's Overwatch treating you, Swag? Honest, non-violent work, and the more you grow, the more new flavors you can experience. Well, we stopped them from killing each other with a salad. I'm tanking today and not doing too bad. Ooh, what tank? Orisa, the hamster, Reinhardt. I am your shield. I could be your shield, Swag. By the way, when these guys fought, there is a point in which, after you beat a boss, they fire a cannonade and literally kill everyone on a planet. Right all the way. I've got my golden hammer. Oh, nice. Cheers to you for having the golden weapon. I think I've unlocked the third beast tribe. Nice. For all of, Endwalker. God. Take me to A4, please. Oh, Reinhardt. The big guy. An old friend of mine likes to play as Reinhardt. I like to play as May. Because I like to ruin people's times. Well, did we earn anything? Wow, look at that. All right. They're laughing and cheering and working. Yay! Yay, less genocide. The Corellians' heartfelt hopes for a peaceful future have taken form as resplendent gardens. Well, yeah, those are resplendent. I would say they're resplendent. Nevertheless, much of the newborn star remains unto a blank canvas. What hopes will the power of Dynamis bring to life? Now, Swag, I'm not going to spoil anything particularly here, because I want you to enjoy the story. But there are some things here. Salad adjacent matter. Yeah, let's go to A4. And then maybe, just maybe, I can get some more things here. Oh, here we go. Yes! I think we're gonna finally have that tribal quest. That's all 3 of them on the list. Count this unit in. There was an answer. I'd swear I'd never go back to retail. But, you know, it is what it is. I figured I'd help out. Why not? Why not, right? Why not? And I'm so good. Oh, man. Let's do this. Double check something here real quick. All right, Sigma 4, give us a hand. Let's see what we got. Salute. Wait, what is he giving to N7000? What did we just give N7000? Oh! Loperate ears! We gave N7000 Loperate ears! Well, there's so much work to be done, let's get it done. We can absolutely do it, we can help, we can knock everything out, we can do all of it. Yes! Haha! The last dregs, tribal quest unlocked. A reputation has been increased to friendly. Let's do it. Sigma. I feel good, I feel good. Alright, Sigma, what you got? We'll just knock out all these. Coffee talk? Well, I know a certain wonderful woman who enjoys coffee. And well below standards. Let's see how we do. Bum 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 bum. I remember the Reinhardt cinematic in the original Overwatch. It was very powerful. For those who don't know, it is quite an excellent thing. Let's see here. Let's start taking this out. Let's see if I can't gain a few extra things. Let's see, what do I need? Mineral sample? I need 3 mineral samples. Alright. Well, let's keep moving. I got the Rockstar horse. It's the Shiva horse. Ooh, seems like I've got an ad. I'll let that go for a while. Anyways, that being said, guys, if you've yet to subscribe, I recommend it highly. And if not, well, that's okay. We do a lot of MMO videos around here. I'm actually planning on doing another one here tomorrow on the Ukrainian pet bundle for World of Warcraft. Here's a hint. I looked at Blue Check. They verify certain things happening, and I am just I'm glad for it. You know, I want more people I want more charity. I'm gonna be honest with you. And while Blizzard at some level may get a tax write-off, whatever, I don't really care. I want the fact that if you can help out, that's great. And, you know, if, say, $10 goes to Ukraine a couple 100,000 times, well, then what happens? You know, humanitarian aid gets that, and I'm okay with that. Let's travel to Elysion. Some people are upset about that, but I also don't care. Channel. Let's port to A4 research and see what we got here. Go to Elysium. I gotta say coffee break, apparently. I gotta make people take a break. Good, their animosities are melting away. I like that. There are beverages at the last dregs. Very excited. Yes. Alright, they're starting to work together! That's awesome! They're starting to work together! I love it! I love it, I love it, I love it! They're starting to work together! Alright. Go turn this in. There's the Corellian quartermaster. I do have a bit of something for you. All right, let's go to A4. Let's go to A4 research. And the reason why I want to go to A4, pretty simply, is, well, I need to go take care of this. There we go. All right, Sigma, what you got for me? Alright, so we go to our reputation. Looks like the Omicrons and the Arxidora are all there. So tomorrow, I should be able to get at least one to the next level. And the Omicrons and Arxidora, yeah, we'll get there. What do you got, vending unit? How you doing? Let's see. I feel like I've got most of it. I don't care about that. I'm gonna sell that. Should probably sell those things, but let's go to the Doman Enclave. Yep, I'm gonna use a ticket for that because the tickets really give me some extra stuff. So I feel super happy about that fact. Ooh, that's good. I like that. Let's go turn in some stuff. See what we have going on. Very excited. Salud. Woo! Let me tell you. Seems like that's that. Seems like that's that. Alright, perfect. Well, let's go sell these things. Go get this donation basket done. By the way, Swag, once you get up through Stormblood, definitely work on getting the donation basket done. Because that normally gives me 20,000. But once a week I can donate it, and I get 40,000. And now we are at 12,722,000 and some change. So Paladin equip set. Map. Ilzabard and the Great Work. Teleport. No. I still need to do a little bit of the hunts, but, you know, it is what it is. I can, now that I have a few other things, the hippo thing, I can just level doing that, which will be very useful. And let's see what we got here. Ishtola! Yay! I do have that flask for you, Ishtola. There you are. Alright, I think with that, we are going to end the stream a little bit. Everybody be safe. Thank you for spending time hanging out with me One thing I do want to recommend is that always comment on the YouTube videos. It has been extremely helpful, and I'm a little inebriated. It was a celebratory stream, and I hope everyone has a pleasant evening. To you, may your weekend be wonderful, and you can see me tomorrow at twitch.tv/Nimrod. Take care, and I'll talk to you later.